Can't blame the guy. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
10-cent martinis. That's some rough gin. I could only imagine
Incredible.
what he was experiencing. Oof. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I
kinda good
recall
one.
chugging HRD, and that's what I'm assuming it's similar to. I remember how terrible that tasted. It's
You
like
guys'
a
healthy
Did he
paper
say
solvent.
something? He's like, "Hey, I'm stumbling back, but I'll be there."
Mm.
Yeah, he said he'll be a little bit inebriated.
Oh. Oh, 10-cent martinis. Fuck.
Yeah, I
I
didn't know. Like, how do they make any money off of that? Like,
I don't
They
know.
don't.
No
Well,
way
they
they make money
don't.
off the martinis. That's got to be a lost leader.
It's kind of like Chili's
Yeah.
with their dollar margaritas or whatever.
Dang, dude, that's
Yeah, that
crazy.
shit's good.
That's
I love
crazy,
that down the street from him
guys.
too. He's in a good spot.
That's crazy.
I can't walk to a bar. All residential here.
That's crazy.
All right, time to exit work mode, lower desk.
You were in work mode? Oh yeah, that's right. AI play specifically for presentations for the biz, the big side biz,
Yeah,
making so much money.
So we ran our first newspaper ad today. It went out, and we got calls immediately, which was crazy. We
No
didn't
way.
Oh yeah.
we didn't expect that. But one of them, interestingly enough, because
Read
like
the
we're building out the
newspaper?
personal wealth building side of the business first. And the company or the person that called was a owner of a Compass real estate agency here in LA, and I guess they have like 38 agents. And they were really interested in talking to us about forming like a partnership um, and coming in and educating their agents or realtors or whatever the fuck they're called
You're right.
in uh, like financial advisory services and how that can help people save for home. But also, like 4 or 5 of them said that they were interested in having a consultation with the financial advisor, which is John, right? To see if we could onboard them as clients. So interesting. But that led me down the rabbit hole of AI and presentations. And then I'm like, oh my God, I could use this for my normal 9 to 5, but also this is working really great for that. So yeah.
Dude, I love that.
Understood.
The partnerships route is very potentially lucrative. I always love that. So my company does that too, and a lot of companies do that, right? Where they're like, all right, we'll partner with you, and you have this many clients, and therefore we can go to each of your clients and try to build our clientele. I love that.
Yeah.
It's good springboard, dude. That's great.
100%. We just honestly we had no idea that would happen though. Like we did not have our eye on a partnership with realtors. That was not in any shape, fashion, or form on our mind of something that could even happen. And that was the first call that we got.
Mm.
And we were like,
Yeah,
okay.
that's great. And that could explode fast, hopefully. Hopefully it works out. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
it's all fun.
Sweet.
Keep us informed on that, but also the boat situation.
Oh yeah. Go to look at
I
4
saw the
of
one you
them
said
on
before.
Monday.
How'd the foreman think?
The first one we went and looked at.
An
No.
Imrodo. First one's a no-go with 100,000+ in repair.
Yeah. That was no go. But we'll be looking at like 5 of them on Monday. So
Oh, sick, dude. That's awesome.
yeah. Finally get onto the ocean, you know. Chad, you're
Oh, yeah.
muted.
I was fucking talking to myself, okay? I wasn't talking to you, all right?
He's over there just having a conversation. He's like unmuting
Lose.
himself. He's like, shut up, I'm
Not
trying to talk."
involved.
No, so I was saying like the it's real. Like you want to get on the ocean or like be in a boat. It's just that boat wasn't the fit.
Yeah,
That
so
wasn't
this
the
is a
right boat.
temporary move. We want to buy one of these things anyways, and where the market is at, quite honestly, we want to get out of this apartment. We're pretty sure it has like fucking mold and stuff like that in here.
We
Sure.
And so like we want to get out of here. We want to get a bigger place, but if we do that, we're going to pay more in rent. And at the end of the day, like this would be a temporary move for maybe 6 months, where we could live aboard a boat and be paying at least into something we want to own, instead of get another 12-month lease on an apartment that we want to get out of and pay exponentially more than we do today and piss away all that money. So
I think it's great reasoning.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
and Carrie's
Well, then
on
you
board,
can-
so
The rental
Yeah,
opportunity.
you can Airbnb, because I know a lot of places in LA
True.
don't allow Airbnbs. But you can Airbnb a boat. Cool.
we can do that. We can also like for my high-end like clients, my partners and stuff like that, I can expense repairs on the ship if I take them out there, the
Oh, that's
time.
tight.
I'm gonna make it my office. My accountant already came back and was fine with that. Apparently, you can do that and write off like 30% of the maintenance of it
Yeah.
in total.
Yep.
So
Very sweet.
we're gonna have the LLC own it.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, actually, absolutely, yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's a for sure.
Having fun, doing random weird shit. I know.
That's what's up.
Baller, dude.
Hey, dude.
Awesome.
But you never know, like, it only takes one random weird idea to like fucking take off. So.
It's true.
So far so good. We're throwing lots of random ideas, and one of them's got to catch.
Love
Yep.
it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Dude, that's how fucking people make money, dude.
yeah. We made 5 figures last month, but we burned all of it like immediately in different
Happy
advertising.
times. That's the way to play. Gotta
Oh yeah, that's I mean
reinvest
you
it.
dump it.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You just redump it back.
Yeah, we'll probably do so again this month, and we're gonna do the exact same fucking thing. Just throw it back in the furnace and be like, let's see what comes from this spend.
Dope.
That
Spend
is the
money,
way.
make money. That is an old
That
saying.
is the way.
So you guys think like Darth scraped his knee on the way back, or
No, he got
started
so
a car
drunk he
alarm?
forgot. He's like,
He's like,
"And
well, after this one,
so
guys. After this one.
Right now, he might be like on his 4th martini, and he's like doing the Anchorman scene now, where he's like forming in front of the bar.
I think he's currently trying to do math to figure out what the equivalent Pacific time for 7:45 is. It's like, is it at 9:45 or 10:45?
I love it. Well, while we're waiting for him, is there any like, while Vicini was gone, did you have any lingering thoughts or concepts on Vicini that you feel like you should share or want to share that maybe surfaced, or were you totally absorbed by Gil? Anyone
I'm
else?
all
Sorry.
Oh, go
Okay.
ahead.
I think. Oh, are you?
No, go
you're
for it. I
talking
want to hear
to-
Joe now. Yep. Nope. He's
Okay.
passed.
I think Dro would have looked over to Bernie and been like, "Well, he wasn't the greatest of companions. He did keep us from getting hurt often. But I think we're probably better without him. He would have eaten us."
Bernie agrees.
The final thought that went through Viz's head as he died was of dinosaur's tail and then the griffin's tail or whatever. He's thinking of all these sexy animals as he died.
The final, like, he's like, I should have just held on to one. And then it
Memories of what I
fades.
could have had.
I sincerely hope he ends up in some big tail paradise.
Yeah, it's
There we go.
to the song of "In the Arms of the Angels," whatever that song is. In the arms,
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
want from here, and he's thinking of all the tail in his face.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Darth, are you present? Are you coherent?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
So
I'm
how
rocking
many
and
martinis are you playing on here, sir?
Oh, they
did you
cap it. They
spend
cap it at
$1?
3 for the 10 cents.
Oh.
I mean, that's not bad though. 30 cents for 3 martinis. That's a deal.
Three martinis
You
is a
just
lot
gotta
of
get a
martinis.
yeah. And the way they mix them, it's mostly
Martini.
gin. I'll
It's
say.
all gin. It's just gin.
That's why you need the 3 olive spears to wash it down.
I love it. I love it.
Jesus.
Hey,
They're like,
Yeah.
after these 3, they won't want any more.
It
Yeah.
sounds like they make drinks like they do at the Vegas tables. They're just like, here, just
Yeah.
have some gin, get drunk.
They don't.
Yeah.
They
Spend
charge
money.
you for them now in Vegas. Fucking cheap
Wait, what?
bastards.
Since when?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you can't get them for free anymore.
no way.
That's bullshit.
Wow.
I mean, if
Inflation,
you're
am I
sitting
right?
there for a while, man, they'll feed them to you. But
Yeah, if you get up enough,
Ye-
I think. If you're losing money,
they-
they don't give a fuck.
yeah,
Because they figured it out. They're like, people are just coming here to drink. They're not doing nothing.
Yeah, and they raise all the table stakes now.
well, dude,
like, in craps, you
casinos
can't get a table under $25 now.
Well,
Damn,
that's
dude,
the thing
that-
is
high
casinos
rolling.
make they make very little money, like on the gambling part. I don't think there's a lot of profitable casinos. It's all like the food, all the like Chotskis, all the like odds and ends. That's where they make largest profit margins.
More than
At
the
least
money
that's what
that they get from gambling? That's crazy.
I mean, they make, but like I think they have to pay a fuck ton of taxes on all the gambling money. Like
That kind of makes sense.
it's like
Sure.
they have a lot that they have to pay out from those profits,
Yeah.
where they have to like raise.
It's got to be easy to lie about it, though.
That's true.
Oh, for sure.
I think that's
No.
why
There's
the
also-
Nevada Gaming Commission exists.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But like, how much money do they get paid a year? Less than how much it costs to pay them to be bad at counting.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So 2 interesting facts that I'm just instantly Googling. So like Chad said, between 15% and 30% is their gaming revenue profit margin.
That's it.
They make
Wow, that's
15 to
small.
30% off gambling. But the revenue generated is 66.5 billion. So
Yeah, it's a lot of revenue. It's a lot of revenue. So, but
30% of 66 billion.
Wow.
but there's only like a handful of really good casinos that are actually like very well, like doing very, very well for themselves in terms of like profit and everything.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know how it is by you guys, like outside of Nevada and stuff like that. But in Wisconsin, all of the casinos are run by, like tribes, like the Native American tribes here.
Yep.
And so they aren't taxed the same way that everyone else is.
Yeah, that's how it is here in California.
Same
Unfair.
growing up
advantage.
in Oregon.
I want that.
Man, learn something new every day. I thought they would have much bigger
Yeah, dude,
margin
that,
on
that was surprising. I did not know that they did not make so. I would have that 100%. Like
They
it's all
should
profit.
outsource their gambling tables to India. That's how we get like 65% margin.
No, and isn't it like margin, like you're supposed to be north of 65%? Like that's where you're like in a good business.
Yeah,
Right? Like margin for them is
bookkeeping
That's what they say
margin.
on Shark Tank.
Our bookkeeping
says that.
margin by using India, we're at like 140%.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Very nice.
people
Wow.
pay it.
Well, as long as it
I
keeps
always
working.
keep thinking that when I do finally go to leave to work on my thing full time, I'm gonna sign my company up through John, but I'm gonna get him like the max fucking discount and like have it be like 2 or 3 year contract so we can get like that 40% margin and be paying like maybe $500 a month for our accounting.
Nice. There you
If they
go.
find that out, they'll be pissed. But what can they do? It's like the ADP days, you know.
Once it's
All
signed
right.
up, it's signed up, not much you can do about it.
We all ready? We all ready to
Yep.
introduce what happened at the bottom of this chasm? Not only did a armored, heavily cloaked, very self-respectable cannibalistic being Yonti Vicini fall and not get back up. But so did a chimera. A chimera fell so far down and landed, bouncing Vicini up a bit, making his body flail in the air into a natural lapse of hugging, falling back onto the chimera's chest. And when you guys all peek on down and the dust and debris settles, it looks as if Vicini has finally achieved his goal. The chimera truly has the largest tail in the game that you guys have currently come across. He rests at peace happily in this brief period, as you witness some kind of shadow come over your ally as the shine of his armor no longer reflects from the sun above. And then a little... Gil, what would you say as you struggle to yank off this cloak? As it echoes up in telephone translation.
Release my cloak, you foul beast!
The three above give me perception checks as you hear some kind of echoing voice come back up toward you, yet absolutely not Vicini's. Whomever could it be?
Oh man, I forgot. I'm like massively fucked up.
Oh, you're injured.
Oh, yeah. Appropriately
You
so.
were the
Darth,
only one fighting other than Fitz.
I don't see shit. I'm like,
Darth is looking at you guys.
is there
like,
another corpse
whoa.
down there? Do you think that's snake?
Darth is like
We're not gonna get to
watching.
animate the snake guy.
Yeah, Darth is watching Bernie, hoping he falls too, so it'd be easy a corpse to reach because Sydney's a little deep down there. Dro, yeah, no clue.
I believe like last time I was molding.
Yeah, you were
earth
building weights,
steps
correct?
down.
Yeah, you were building steps
get
down,
down.
but
We
that's your
leveled up, right?
distraction as you're doing that.
Oh, we did
I don't
level
know.
up. We fucking leveled.
You did. If you
Oh,
guys
that's
wish, you can go back and filter through because I don't know if it was applied.
Yeah,
Nonetheless,
sorry.
as you,
It's like
Dro
12
was
weeks
doing
ago,
that,
you know.
Dro was distracted, but he's about 45 feet up. As he peeks down, he realizes that there's absolutely somebody down there. Who's that down there, Dro? Otherwise, Bernie, you do hear someone speaking of a cloak echoing up above in a voice that almost baffles you in context. Sounds like an older gentleman, someone much too old to be below.
I'm gonna
We are
like
level 8 for sure.
and spit some blood up real quick. I'm really rough. I'm just like laying there. Dro, there's an old man down there.
Only Darth and
Hmm.
Dro need to level up, by the way. Everyone else is safe.
Huzzah! A new
How do
treasure
I
for my hoard.
level up? Oh, got it.
Is it already done on
Start.
D&D Beyond? I could do it on my end.
Start import. I don't need to unclick
Uncheck everything. Yeah. No, you do.
No,
Did you-
other equipment, currency, weapons. I keep unchecked, but HP.
Oh,
it
yeah.
does.
Sorry, maybe it's
I uncheck
special on yours.
languages, spell slots, classes, features, and spells.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sure if it copies whatever I did last because I just brought in
import.
Gil and I had to click everything, so I was like, oh no.
Just
All the
auto,
things,
right?
all the things.
I don't remember how to update it, but
I never do.
Is it in the sheet?
Wounded status condition, something.
1 second, Darth, I got you.
I'm okay.
I got
think
you guys
I'm
both.
good.
Yours looks okay, Dro, from what I'm seeing. Everything is
Yeah. I'm
working.
What a mighty smell this beast has! My goodness! It must have shat itself when it died.
do you mean the snake guy or the bigger guy?
Hello down there.
Oh, aha! A companion! Hello there!
We are making our way down. We'll be there in a few minutes.
I'll be waiting right here. Excellent.
As you see Dro just like slowly molding earth for like hours, building steps carefully down.
You got it.
Does it take that long?
Alright,
Like,
it's every 6 seconds he can do another one, and it's about 100 feet down. So I mean, imagine to do 100 blocks every 6 seconds. That's what over. That's actually a long ass time. Well, no, I mean yeah, it's
Well,
about
and
20
because how
minutes
much cubic
easily.
feet can I
It's 5
actually
feet.
do?
It's 5 feet, so
Five,
that's 25. So it'd be 25. I mean, it's like 4 minutes ish, maybe
I
2 minutes,
will
3 minutes, less
speed
than
this
that
up.
actually. 6 seconds
I'm
times
gonna speed
25.
it up.
Okay, so it's
I'm literally
it's
Yeah,
not
saying,
that
reasonable.
long.
hold steady.
Yeah,
I'll bring you to
when you break
me.
it down,
is it long enough for me to do a short rest?
it's 2.5 minutes, or yeah, 2.5 minutes.
Nah, it won't be, but that's okay. I'm gonna pull you guys down. Is that okay? Do you care?
Oh,
No.
would Joe expect it? Not necessarily.
I mean,
I'm
I
not.
don't think
I
Dro's
screamed
so
at him,
high.
hold steady, and I'll bring you to me. And then I'll cast Vortex Warp.
Oh, I love Vortex Warp.
It's awesome.
Super.
As long as you're willing, it'll take you to me.
You appear, Joe. You look up, and your allies are pretty.
Did
close.
I just smoke my planer? How did I get
No.
here?
Wait, what? What do you have on you, sir?
Yeah. Take a look. He holds up his
Grass. Grass is
herb.
great,
Am I
but
still
not as great
young?
as me.
It's his. Is it high elf? No, it's not high elf. Blink blunt.
Blink blunt? What's it gonna do to me now that I smoke?
You gonna blink
Oh, you
someone?
smoked
You just,
it?
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, you
No,
just light it
I
right away.
didn't hold it up. I didn't actually light it. I just held it up,
Oh, okay,
unlit.
okay. I thought you handed it to me.
No, I was like, yeah, but it's called a blink blunt. Something my paw sent me. It,
Your
I
paw.
think wait, did I smoke it earlier or did I smoke something else? Either way. Who are you?
The name is.
And what are you
Gilmore
doing with
Idiota. Are you interrupting me
Gil-
as I give you my speech?
Yes, I am.
Calm down, new comrade. I'll be speaking here.
I'm like the sloth from
No.
Zoo. Are
Call
you
me the
gonna
monkey.
talk or am I gonna talk? Who's talking? Is it your turn or mine?
You did ask for my name, so I would happily give it.
Are you going to give it?
I have this feeling you'll interrupt me every time I try. Just call me Gil for now.
Who is it?
Okay, call you Gil for now.
Is that your friend calling down?
Yes, his name is Bernie. Bernie!
Was
Ah!
Darth.
Darth.
I've already called dibs on the corpse. I just want to be clear.
The monster here? You want the
No.
monster?
No, the
He
horny
was no
snake man.
monster.
Horny snake man? You mean the stinky pile of metal?
Exactly,
Yes,
that's
he
the
was
one.
once our comrade.
It's yours! Huzzah!
He did-
A gift to my new friend! Why don't you come down as well? And I'll vortex warp you if you're willing.
Oh,
Mm.
what an interesting
Um,
sensation.
Bernie's gonna like crawl
This
over
was
and
new.
peer down the side because he's like severely fucked up.
Bernie, as you
You
look
see
over,
like this kid's head pop over, and there's like he looks like he's been beat to hell, and like blood dribbles out of his mouth down into the cavern. Probably, maybe on you, if you're standing right by him.
God! What is that, a zombie?
No, that's our friend Bernie. He valiantly fought a chimera earlier, as you can see here, and in fact single-handedly took it down, while our friend here now, the stinky pile of metal, tried to court the beast and unfortunately met his demise in a lover's quarrel.
My God, man. What a tale. I will share it with every bar from here to Bamad.
It
is a
is
place.
quite the tale.
Are there any bars around here? I haven't seen any recently.
I certainly
Well,
have
I've
not seen a
traveled a great
bar.
way. Most bars in the south.
All right.
We'll just have to take
How-
your word for it.
Hey guys, do you have any food or anything? I don't
Oh
feel
God, he's
so
falling.
good.
Come to us, young zombie friend. And I'll vortex warp you as well. Use my
Wow.
last
Do I just
Oh, I
like
wonder?
am I still like prone?
You
Like
thrown on the ground, yeah.
I'm laying in my
You'll-
blood now that
Your
fell
friend.
from the top.
So-
Bernie,
You have
why
health
are you so
potions.
injured?
Totally
yeah,
got
I
hit
got
by that.
I escaped completely unscathed from that fight. How did you get so hurt?
I as well.
Didn't even fight.
Dro as well is very uninjured. Like
I could have, guys. I could have used help there. Like
I've helped
totally
a lot.
uncool.
I shot a firebolt several times.
I was very busy working on building my own blunt. It struck me. It was something that could not have waited.
Listen, my new friend, I'm not great with the healing, but if you want, I can cauterize your wound.
Oh no!
Oh God, you would die.
I'm gonna fireball him.
No!
No, he's gonna die.
I
If
think
that's what he would
Dro.
do, I don't know. If he's based off of that fucking character in Harry Potter, he might.
Yeah, because I want your story. You have a good tale.
Dro will cast healing spirit on you.
So my hands are lighting up, but he already heals you before I shoot the fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all standing right
Please.
there, so I feel like we're all about to get
So-
smoked by this fireball.
Please, Sir Gilroy. I will be casting a healing spirit on him to ensure that he is allowed to heal himself appropriately. It
Yeah,
would be a grave disaster if
there's
Auckland
no need
Bunny
to
was to be lost.
to cauterize our young friend.
Understood.
Um,
Another time, perhaps.
So healing spirit.
Sounds tonight.
Bernie.
Oh, my little skeleton man comes down.
Just so you know, healing spirit. The hell.
Yeah, what'd you get? What's the
Um,
healing spirit.
I don't know what it. It's not like letting me see the effects of it.
Yeah, you might have to look at your D&D Beyond.
I know it's like this is weird shit, dude.
It's the one that
Okay,
hangs
here
out
it
in
is.
like a space, right?
Call for yeah, and it's 1d6 points. Okay, wait. So
It can heal a number of
whenever
times.
you or a
1
creature
plus your
can
spellcasting.
see moves into the spirit space for a turn, you can cast this. A creature in no action where spirit can't heal constructs. Spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcaster
Oh,
ability.
gentlemen. Well,
So,
he reads from that
wisdom,
book that
so-
he's clearly reading from. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gilroy Lockhart. I am also well known as Kazakh, known by my family, also known as the greatest of greats. I'm the 5th son of Lepolius Lockhart, Earl of Grengar, a man of passion, honor, splendor, and it will be an honor to work with you this day. Welcome to my camaraderie.
You think a lot of yourself, huh?
Interesting.
I think I have
You-
a lot.
Are you a man of arcane knowledge as well? I noticed the spell that you were casting seemed particularly potent.
Are you a wizard as well, my friend?
I am.
Aha! A man of the great arts.
Yes.
Perhaps we can share knowledge.
Yes, I would love to learn how to move people around like that. You see, I pull out
One more.
my little
D6.
homie. What did I name him? Was it like Charles or something like that?
All right, so Bernie, you heal 24 HP.
Sweet.
24?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. That's awesome.
Charles, that's his name.
Yeah.
I go, I would like to be able to move my friend Charles hither and yon. That would, I think, help quite a bit.
What was Charles?
He's right here.
Like,
I had him throw
yeah, well-
himself off the ledge. Oh, he's like a little skeleton boy.
He's a little skeleton boy.
He looks like a scarecrow, kind of.
Oh my! Oh wow! Yes, I'm certain we can come to an exchange.
Do you know how to summon a little skeleton?
I do not. This would be something you would have to teach me.
It's very easy. Watch this. I go, all right, lay down on the ground, Charles. He just turns into bones on the ground, and then I cast Find Familiar, and he stands back up and go, see, easy.
Wow! Incredible! What you did with your fingers there. Not quite sure I could replicate it.
Yes, well, it helps if they've been broken several times.
Not an issue.
By the way, DM,
Yes, sir.
I healed Bernie for 24 points of health.
Of awesomeness.
Beautiful. He has it. He's
Yeah,
at
dude.
25 now. He's feeling better. All right. So you guys are at the bottom of this beautiful pit here. The best way is up because Gilroy can tell you that there's nothing good the other way.
Oh, haha. Well, I'm glad you came down, because I couldn't find a way out, and I do need assistance getting that way. Quite
Of
difficult.
course.
Before I grab my trophy, I like stalk over to the Chimera and just try to find something to cut off.
Yeah. Give me a medicine check. Let's just see what's
All right.
easiest for you to achieve. I mean, it's a big creature, but
This
I'd
young
like
man is very
To
impressive.
animate dead Vicini as well, if we have the time while we're
God.
down here.
how much time do you need as Bernie is struggling to get a piece off? If you can distract you guys long enough, you might have enough
That's
time.
1
hour,
minute.
right?
Oh,
Only
yeah.
1 minute?
you, you can let everyone leave you and take a minute to revive the city. Hold on, let me give you control of
Young
him.
man, you killed this beast by yourself. What is your name?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Bernie. Hey, can you help me? I'm like struggling to pull the head up, or like what I think is the head. Can you pull this up for me?
There's 3 heads. Which one are you determined to
The
achieve?
heaviest one, because I rolled so
That would be the
terribly. I
lion.
don't know. Yeah, and I'm like, grab this, Gil. Grab this.
Certainly, yes. Getting messy, putting our hands in the mix, as we say. I do it all the time. Oh, help him.
As soon as he grabs the head, I stop helping at all. So he's holding all of the weight of the head.
Give me a strength.
No.
pretty funny.
Gilroy is in perfect company.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
just wait for another one of you to die, and then I'll have them help.
It is funny you say
Um,
that. I lose comrades quite often. It seems you do as well, my arcane friend. And what was your name again?
It's Darth.
Darth, Bernie, and Dro, was it right, Mr. Grassman?
Yes. Well, he's like says yes, kind of, but like
Mhm.
almost like he's studying something else. He's trying to figure out how far his stone
That
staff
he's
stay
under your
in.
control. Double click his
Nice.
sheet so you understand his stats and you understand the condition he's in.
Did Gil
Okay,
manage to hold the head
Ro-
still?
I apologize. No, what did Gil? Gil never rolled.
But yeah, he's got to roll strength.
Dro, you do understand that you could justify maybe like if you do like a little stack on stack on stack up to 15 feet of just general earth, you can reach up to a pedestal that can continue your path.
I will continue to do that, as that's what we're focused on, right?
Got
So
it.
like,
Gil's struggling to roll here.
I think Ian's forgotten
sorry, what'd
when
you
we're
say for roll?
saying Gil.
Yeah, he's not used to Gil yet.
Oh, I'm not used to Gil. What were you asking for me?
You have to roll a
Strength.
now. Strength, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
because remember I
Sorry.
shoved the
I'm
head
so
to you.
not used to it.
Darth, any questions
Oh!
or concerns? Gilroy holds it up.
Strong.
He's looking
Awesome.
good, even though it's struggling. Gilroy, you're like, this is my time to shine. I need them to understand I'm important. I
While
need to get
that-
out of here.
While that
Now you
happens,
will
can I
remember
try
of
to
your
do a
blood.
can I try to do a check while he's holding it now that my hands are free to like try to rip out one of the tooth, like one of the big teeth that he has? Or I guess if I identify if there is a big tooth, I don't know. But
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of teeth. Sure. At disadvantage because Gil's holding it and doesn't know how to hold it straight. Give me a another medicine check.
ah, damn, a medicine check.
I did a modification. Stan, I upped Vicini to 17.
What was that? Sorry.
I did a modification to Vicini's zombie form. I upped it to 17. I was considering details.
Gotcha.
Bernie, you successfully go to try to wiggle off a big tooth, and you realize as you try to focus on this big one, you see another one about 4 rows back, looking looser.
Well, I'm not smart. I go for
Stick your arm in their mouth.
it.
Got it.
Got
You take the
25
smaller one.
HP.
Easy enough.
Oh,
Safely,
awesome.
there is no immediate concern.
I can release this, yes?
Oh yeah. I just like walk off while you're doing. Thanks, Gil.
Not a problem, my young man. Bernie, you are quite the adventurer.
Yes, he started adventuring just 6 months
What?
ago.
I'm gonna do like some pathetic fake kung fu. Yeah. Ah, watch out, all of you! A zombie has arisen behind you.
That's Vicini. This is, hey guys, remember I said you'd be able to see your friend real soon? Well, ta-da, here he is.
just like-
Whoa! I walk up and I just like start waving my
It drools through
hand in
its
front of
helmet.
him.
I wouldn't get too close, but as
That-
long as
cool.
I reinforce the magic every day, it should be fine.
Your friend is special.
Did he lose the worst part of him where he had an
No, he's-
inclination to eat
made-
his party members?
He
Or will
only
still
does
try
what
to
I
eat us?
he only does what I will tell him to do. Unless, of course, I'm not able to reinforce the magic, then he will probably try to have sex with a monster again, if I'm not mistaken.
Seems well. I was talking more about eating people.
Oh, that's worse. Yeah, he might do that.
So it's like having Viz again.
Yeah, except he will actually listen to me when I tell him to do stuff.
A better Viz? What?
My goodness,
Whoa,
your illustrious friend here is quite interesting.
you mean the dead snake
The
man?
shiny one. The shiny.
Yes. He's got 2 penises.
My God, 2 of them.
Yes.
That's more than twice.
More than twice. You
Yeah,
said
go.
it. That's canon.
Anyway.
But if we're
Vicini,
gonna bring him around, my God, let's use prestidigitation because that smell is god awful.
yeah, well, he smelled like that before anyway, so I don't know how much it's gonna help.
How did you survive?
We kind of just dealt with it. It was pretty awful. I was high all the time, so it was something more of a, I could think of a different smell or imagine something,
Oh, yeah, another spell that you've. I don't know that one.
Leaning it in the backdrop and like, nope, can't handle it. Oh.
That's something I was wondering out of character.
Yeah.
DM.
Uh-huh.
Could we teach each other spells that we know?
Theoretically, yes. The class isn't so important to me ever. Whenever these questions come up, the concern is more or less what you're teaching them and how they actually care about it in an RP
Sure.
sense. If it's something that the 2 people are actually caring for, you guys mutually will make rolls during any break and save, and any moment in combat when one of you guys use that spell and it achieves a victory. Like, oh
Gotcha.
shit, that was dope. Like they used the spell or they did what I taught them. That kind of moment.
Yeah.
Mentor trainee moments. Otherwise, I kind of passively track if anyone like talks about it again. Kind of like, oh, we touch up on this, or we train. Kind of like how Chosen would actually go out of his way to go to the shrine to train. He was always very specific. He did it. If he didn't do it, we're like, yeah, you kind of did, and then he would roll generally. But when he did it, he had the control of how well it went. So it's just more or less your involvement. But if you guys really want to learn a spell, it's either you take 6 real weeks of gameplay, or you really dig into the rolls and get lucky. So no matter what, one of the two will happen. It's like get out of jail. You know what I mean? Either you pay the time, or your rolls, RNG God comes into favor. Just don't do it with Bernie, because that dude will just hold everyone back. He'll extend the 6-week period somehow with like ones.
Yeah. Gotcha. Cool. Because when I saw him use Vortex Warp, I imagined Darth was like, well, that's a pretty cool spell.
Very
Gotcha.
cool.
I did
I
hear
can do.
all that, Jared.
It's the truth.
We share knowledge. I'd share with you how to shoot a bow and arrow, but I don't know how.
Sometimes I'm not sure Bernie knows how either, if I'm being honest.
Quite.
If you had watched him earlier, he was shooting just fine.
And what were
Yeah.
you two doing while he was shooting? At this
As I
chimera?
said, I was enthralled with this idea of a new blunt with the mix of certain herbs. It could not wait, as it struck me like lightning. Quite important.
And I was talking to our dead friend here. He told me he didn't need help, but that seems to not have been the case.
Inspiration and social commentation. You two are fabulous. But going forward,
Pretty
I would
good luck.
prefer you help me in
Bernie
Sounds like
just
you got a whole like
Bernie just made a
professional
mental
subcast.
note to like make sure he has an arrow at some point. Accidentally strike them.
That's good.
He's just gonna bide his time.
Do you guys get out of the pit?
Well,
yeah.
as soon as I finished creating, I started
Alright.
walking up.
Darth,
So
can
if
you
they
roll
follow,
a
they're good.
athletic check for Vicini corpse?
Yeah, sure.
Any corpse. Nice.
God.
Wait, so Viz is coming with us everywhere we go.
As long as he
man.
keeps it up. As long as he keeps it up. If he
still
lets
has
it
that
loose,
ring
he's
on
gonna
him,
lose
right?
control for a cool minute.
Death
Yeah.
ring.
Oh, he
I like
keeps
that
all of his.
little-
I mean, outside of everything but the cloak, he has all of his belongings.
Yes.
He does lose his identity as a Yanti, even though he is a Yanti. He no longer has the benefits of a Yanti because he's considered undead now. But yeah, or I mean, he's an undead zombie, but he has all the benefits and traits. There will be some things that Darth cannot control, which is any and all spell casting capabilities that came to him. I am keeping that in flavor for me to roll on a chaos table for when things just go awry, because you are on the continent Zeroshi. Things here are a bit more stangent instead of departure-y when they fade.
Yeah, anyway, he's going to be a big help.
He easily climbs up.
Ew.
He like actually is a creepy dude. You just see like a metalloid vicinity like, climbing up faster than all of you guys, kind of like world, what is it, World War Z or whatever, and just gets up there ahead of all of you, just waiting, looking down. As if any of you guys played D, it'd be like that.
Damn, I was gonna loot the ring from him real quick.
Was it that easy to get up the wall this whole time?
Well, I created steps.
Yeah, but are they
the
all the way
skinny
down?
version, just the
Yeah.
zombie
Yeah,
version, scaled itself up.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they're done. They're ready
they're
to roll.
steps,
We can
yeah.
all just.
Yeah,
you
so
guys
I'm
can
gonna
walk up.
walk up the stairs.
We're in
Got it.
like a cavern, so there's like a 50-foot to the ceiling, and then you made steps in the ceiling.
No. But the whole time you missed it. He asked how many times he'd
You've
have to
been doing
stack,
that
and he'd been
this whole
he's
time.
been doing that this whole time.
I've been doing it the whole time as you were talking.
We
As
discussed.
you guys
that
were
prior.
talking,
Yeah.
I was like, Joe's dismissing all you, and he's like,
You
"Get to
busy
work."
little beaver. You've done us wondrous work here.
Well,
I don't think
I
he's a
figured
beaver. I
it-
think he's a gnome.
It's very
Correct
true.
you are.
But I did know a beaver once. That beaver was quite friendly. He was a good friend of Pa's and Ma's. He would oftentimes come and have tea with us. Maybe he smoked a little too, I'm not entirely sure. I have to ask Pa about this beaver. Maybe Pa used Awaken on it, and he has a beaver friend. Pa was kind of crazy, and so oftentimes he did like to go and talk to the animals in the forest.
Your mother's beaver spoke to you? You might want to talk to somebody about that.
Well, it was my Pa's beaver, and he oftentimes
Father
would
had a
speak
beaver?
to.
You know, it's scarily
Yes.
so. That is so not safe for work.
My God, man, you need a therapist.
What?
Well,
Bernie doesn't understand the innuendo. Going
Yeah,
on.
Bernie's
He's
clueless.
just
It
like,
goes right
what's
over
Joe
his
wrong
head.
with
Joe
what's
doesn't
wrong
get
with
it
a
either.
beaver?
Yeah, Joe doesn't get it either. He's totally oblivious.
Ignore
Darth
me, ignore
Darth
me.
and Gil
I'm
are just
being
exchanging
ridiculous.
looks. Like, at least the Pa owns the beaver. Like, at least it's his beaver still. You know.
Bro, did you ever
My
get to play with your
apologies, my
mom's
right
beaver?
bro.
Uh, well,
Are the
I mean,
beavers fun?
again, it was my Pa's beaver, and yes, the beaver was quite enjoyable. It was very fluffy and very playful at times, and
Oh man, I've
honestly,
always wanted a pet one.
it
Plays
was
with
quite
beavers and you
enjoyable.
pet the beaver? I love this crew. You're hilarious.
Wow, you really love beavers. That's cool, man.
So there's only one way out, and it's back.
All right.
All
We
right.
should have the city go first.
Darth, you could still keep. You can have your scarecrow up at the same time, right?
Yeah, it's fun familiar. So
Got
Hey,
it. Just want to make
see,
sure.
Darth, before we go, man, you remember Viz had that ring on him? Like, I don't know if you want to grab it.
yeah, I mean he's still wearing it. He should be. I mean I actually don't know what it is, but
Yeah, he still
I
has
thought
it on his finger.
I thought he put it in his pocket or something.
If you need a ring identified, I can assist in that.
yeah, I mean you're welcome to take it. Viz has less of a need for earthly possessions now, although the stuff he has is certainly helpful. Uh,
If it's
If
an
you-
air freshener, I suggest we let him keep it.
but
Gil,
I mean,
I don't think
guys
you
have
ever
some
told
fun.
us as to why you were in the chasm to begin with. What brought you this way?
Oh my!
I bet he was looking for beavers.
Sounds like that could be the case.
My friend, I found many a beaver in my day, but not on this trip. No, me and my crew were looking for something splendid. I want that magical essence and lots of money. Well, I found some things, but mainly just this cloak. Looks quite fine, doesn't it? Aha!
Yes, it
Have you
seems
Everyone give me an
very
insight check.
familiar.
But Gil, of
Um,
course.
The rest of my crew passed on, unfortunately, while we were down in the chasm.
How'd they all die, Gil?
Incidents. Oh my, adventuring is dangerous.
Yes, that cloak looks very familiar. In fact, it's the exact same cloak that Viz Zinni was wearing. I, in fact,
No, it
believe
was
that
not.
that was
I'm
the
sure you
cloak
are
of
mistaken.
displacement. No, exactly the same cloak. He had his initials stitched in the inseam right there. You can see them. Vicini.
You must be mistaken. Take a second look.
Anyone else can see Vicini's initials within the inseam of the cloak?
I can smell it.
yeah, it's the smell.
God, you presto. Wouldn't wear it if it was still his smell. Gross. Here, I'll cast it so you can see it. There you go.
See, he's even getting
True.
rid of the
You roll.
smell.
Oh shit, you've got
Certainly.
silver barbs? Oh
Yeah, you
shit.
gotta re-roll, bro.
Oh, I have to reroll.
Yeah. Gilroy's
Yeah.
trying to trick you. Yeah. He's trying to swindle this one.
Silver barbs is fucking powerful.
That's still good.
Nice.
That's
I'm
18.
fairly certain that is Vicini's.
Well, it could be, but it is the rule of adventuring that he who gets the treasure owns the treasure.
I have no problem with you having Vicini's. It just mean own up to it. It's his. You can see it. It was his. It's. We take stuff from people all the time.
It could not possibly be. And I like rip off wherever it said this.
You try. As you do, it like yanks, tugs, stretches, deforms, but does not break because a magical item cannot be ripped.
It is tricky. Minor illusion on it.
You got it. You cover it up briefly. You have to do it every single day
Only
because
as long
it
as
will
I'm
always
holding it
pay
in the
off.
same place.
Yeah.
See, it says property of Gil.
This is
And
fine.
as I move it slightly, you can see Viz. Here we go.
Sure. Well, anywho,
Well, he's a lot more fun than Viz, I'll say that.
he smells
Hey,
less
not in
too.
front of it. I can still hear you.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. He can't hear you.
Oh,
damn it.
good.
Oh, that's good, man.
Well, Bernie, you were leading before, and you took us down this cavern, and we had to fight a chimera, and now we're back here. Should we go the opposite way that we came, or
Yeah,
the
you wanna look
other
at-
direction?
Why
Gil,
don't you
how good are you
decide
at
this
reading
time?
maps? Because we let the kid lead last time, and the snake guy died.
Maps. I can do it all, my friend. Give me a map and I will find you the way.
I kind of like
Perfect.
this
We're actually.
camera. That was like him walking in epic.
Yeah.
I hand him the map and point him. I'm like, we're headed to this next obelisk. We have a task to go to this obelisk. I'm sure this could lead nicely to your own objective as you are trying to find magic essence, and these obelisks have plenty of it.
Oh yeah, they're full up with the juice. That's for sure.
My new crew has found me more treasure. Let us.
It's also in the forest, so you
Beaver.
might find a beaver, man.
Very true.
Oh,
Though I may not trust the
Very
beavers
well
on
for
Zeroshi, as they seem very much more angry than they do on the mainland.
An angry beaver, you say? My God, man.
Compared to my paws beaver, yes, much more angry.
Well,
oh
let us
boy.
consider the mitigation of beavers a secondary goal.
If we come across any dead beavers, I've got dibs on them.
Oh my. Oh. Yes, those are yours.
So,
God.
you guys,
Go lead the way.
Gilroy, give me a survival check as you go to look at this map and figure out where you are.
Oh.
I love how Dro's the one that Dro should be doing the map because he has the best survival.
Yeah.
He's just too high to carry. He's like, no, 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 no.
He's too.
I'm not gonna
He's like,
roll.
eh.
This belongs in someone else's hands.
Yeah, he's too passive. He's like, nah, someone else
I
take
got
it.
a -3.
Oh my god! Give me a give me a persuasion check.
Oh
You guys know
God.
that I have a wisdom of 4.
Oh, no.
You fumble on your words as you try to even figure out where you are initially, and you begin
I'm
pointing at
holding
the
the map
map.
upside down.
You realize you
As
point it
he's
and you
holding it,
point
can
it
I
like
like
you're
be?
way over here. And Jero, give me an insight check. Oh,
I
possibly
imagine
you would
he's
know,
holding
yeah.
it. I imagine he's holding it, and I'm like standing right in front of him, kind of looking up at the map as he's looking down at it, and I'm like, like
Yeah.
trying to determine the
You
way to
realize that
go.
he kilos you about off by 60 miles.
Where can I roll a survival just to determine like the right
Sure.
direction?
Sure.
I'll take it. 15.
That's still better
You
than mine.
I take his hand and I
Yeah.
point it towards
You
the
at
right
least
way.
put him in the back in the
Of
right
course.
spot where to start. You're like, we're here. That's kind of what you do for him, and then you leave the
Yeah.
rest to him.
This is why teamwork is so important.
Yes.
Huzzah.
I'm sure you were just getting the rust off.
Yes, of course. It takes a bit to learn these maps.
As you look at the map in general, you realize that there's a bit of intel on here that you could perceive. Can you, sir? Oh wait, let me add you to the party icon. Hold up. I removed Viz. Oh no, Viz is right there. Viz Corpse is still in the party though, so hold on, I'll leave him
This
there.
is corpse.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then
Yes,
we
he
will add
is.
in Gilroy. All right, Gilroy is here. I only removed Fozzie Fayer because he is not currently present. All right, Gilroy. So you're now there. You can double click on your icon and then click on the Gilroy inside to pull up your character sheet on this particular map. Give me a intelligence, please.
I am intelligent.
Oh no! I am intelligent.
Hold on. Let's go to a secret real quick so you can figure out how to fumble this for the party. Go to the cult secrets.
Don't worry, guys. I am intelligent. One.
Oh man, this is great. We're never getting the fuck out of here. We're gonna go right back to where the Chimera was.
Go right in the next cave.
Yeah, oh my god.
Well,
At least it's
We're
not
having
burning,
fun.
you know?
yeah, yeah. I need to
Oh,
rest,
yeah.
dude. Like, bad.
What's your HP at?
Well, you healed me up to where I'm at 25 out of 42. But, like, I don't have high armor, so, you know, if we get into an engagement, I've got to sit back.
Yeah. I have all but that one spell slot I just used available because I haven't done anything essentially. So I can carry us through a lot the next few encounters essentially.
Yeah,
And I know
out. Like, I got
Darth-
nothing left.
Darth can get us through some stuff too.
Nice. I can do like cantrips and stuff like that, and do my. If I needed to, I could use my staff, but my staff is really a big ass hammer, and it's not always the best fit.
For sure.
Especially if I've got to worry about collateral damage.
Yep. Yep.
Are you liking the new
Yeah.
job, man?
It's good, dude. I love the pace of it. I always thought that I'd like hate the pace of enterprise sales, but honestly, like I'm loving the pace. I'm loving the like the culture. I'm really enjoying it, man. It feels
Nice.
like the first time I've ever been a part of like an actual adult company. Like it just
They treat you like an
like
adult.
treated like an adult. Yeah, it's just like, man, like it's the first time I feel like I've ever been treated like an adult too, you know? Like you can go like Paylocity, for example, I would say there's an adult company, but like Emerging Markets was treated not,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
we were very much so like bottom barrel, you know? But
Well, it's
yeah,
good,
so
man.
I'm enjoying it, dude.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Excuse me.
That's a 10-cent martini right there.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I smelt it from here.
Yeah. I could taste it, so.
I hope you're drinking a beer to wash it down, dude.
No, I'm actually drinking coffee right now.
Oh, it's that good.
Yeah.
It got you that good. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
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 So what did I? Why were they gone? Is he dead already, or what?
He rolled a 1. He rolled a
I'm
crit
alive.
1 on his on his ability to like tell us where we're actually supposed to go.
Gentlemen,
Pretty much.
it is clear to me that you should fall off the waterfall. I mean, we should go to the waterfall. There's a secret facility there where we could get great items of grandeur.
Are there any corpses there? Do you think?
Is
And
this a
many
persuasion?
corpses.
Because that has nothing to do with literally nothing to do with
Yeah,
the
we didn't mind.
obelisk.
Clearly, I forgot about whatever you were speaking about just now.
I think Dro, this is the first time Dro actually gets frustrated. Like he pulled the fucking map from you. He looks at you all. Do none of you know how to read a fucking map?
No.
Did
I never
anyone
got
teach
to,
you how to read a fucking map? There's
Isn't a
pictures. You look at where you're at, and then you determine from where you are to where you need to go. That is all you do. You look at it and you say, "Oh, good, we go that way."
I never got that episode of Ranger Ted.
Fuck Ranger Ted. You look at the map and you look where you go.
I just usually ask the dead people along the way where I am, and then they tell me. And then
Joe's gonna navigate. He's navigating.
Just say, it looks like there might be an obelisk on the waterfall.
He looks at. Joe's gonna study the map, and then he's gonna plot a course.
Give me your check at advantage, Joe, as you are so fed up with this shit. You now intake the map.
Oh my god, pretty good.
You know that directly ahead of you, this entrance, if you were to go into this cave, you don't know what necessarily is inside, but it's rumors of shimmer, whatever the hell that means. The waterfall challenge is also something you guys did discuss when you had met Gilgit, the advanced trader. He also mentioned that the Gif and the Magi. The Gif is a unique hippopotamus-like race that the trader had mentioned, and they are searching for the Magi. Now, this is all in your head at the moment, Drill. And then, of those 4 options, you originally also knew of Ruins of Wonder, but that's where you guys went with Chimera, and that was clearly resolved. So now you have Rumors of Shimmer North, directly into that next darkness. The Waterfall Challenge, which is kind of what hinted toward the interest of your new friend, and the Gift in the Magi, whatever that overall comes to be, which is just over this way to the northwest over the water.
Knowing that Bernie is severely injured and we have some time before we can actually take a rest, what would be my inclination as to the safest route to progress us to the obelisk?
Look around and you notice that the winged kobolds that are here are no longer actively alive. They're almost gargoyle in nature, stoned and stiff. They're not looking at you or judging at you. This almost feels like the safer place because you don't know what's inside the next ruin. You don't know what's over the water. And going back, if the trader is or isn't there, someone knows of that zone in general.
We are going this way, which is the
north. The Rumors of Shimmer.
We are headed towards the Rumors of Shimmer, and this is way that is going to be the safest, as we have currently a friend who is in dire straits, and we must at least make it to a place where we can make camp, which is certainly not here.
Yeah.
Your waterfall idea, Gil, for a new companion. I'm a little disappointed.
Wouldn't want that. I'm not here.
I'm not mad.
Caves per se, just waterfalls. It's over there.
Well, you are more than welcome to go that way, but currently we need to go this way.
Yeah, we've got to keep the little guys safe.
I will join you.
Bernie, if you're feeling real hurt, let me know, and I'll try to eat like a big monkey or something.
A big monkey?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Not right now.
It only lasts for an hour.
Yeah, it doesn't last that long.
Then not make me a big monkey. Jeez.
Well, It's an important lesson to learn, Bernie. And I just walk on.
Like, it is
Haven't
what
I
it is.
smoked yet today? I'm making too much sense. I'm having to babysit. This is why I'm always high.
Yeah, you're kind of cranky when you're sober.
Yeah. Well,
I
anyway, let's.
understand. Let's go.
I put
Oh
this
wait, did you take a short rest, or are you going north into the next
Oh,
ruin?
we could take a short.
No, we take a short rest. I think we
Okay.
try to collect ourselves.
Okay,
Can
go
I
ahead and take a quick
offer
short
to,
rest. Go ahead.
light your blunt?
Oh, no, long rest.
I think because Dro is starting to feel paranoid, he's not going to smoke at this point because he's feeling paranoid that no one knows what the fuck to do.
Understood, my friend.
He had
You
far too
change
much time of being sober.
Perhaps a quick blunt would make you feel better.
I know it would, but someone has to be an adult here.
I know the feeling. 43 years young I am.
Gnomes
Right.
gnomes are a normal lifespan, right?
Is that 43
No,
alive or
I
43
believe
like,
you would
total?
be
Alive.
at least.
All right.
Oh,
You just. I mean, I
43.
think you guys go to at least 150, but I could be wrong. That's not normal compared.
So
to
I'm what you would consider a teenager in gnome years, so like probably 30 years old.
give or take. Yeah.
They
I'm
can
not
live
I'm not gonna say anything.
350 to. I just Google it. 350 to 500. Although it
Oh
obviously
damn,
could be
even
different
way
for
more.
people.
No, that's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't
so
know. I
then-
was kind of. I knew it was longer than a human, but yeah, that's
so
fine.
then Dro is whatever
You'd be like
a gnome is.
270 maybe. Like that'd be
And-
like
Yeah, it
because
says
No, it's
they
probably
were
you've
like
had a good
100.
life.
40.
Okay, or 100, whatever you
40.
No,
So
they're just old
I'm
for
like,
a long time.
want.
got it. So then I'd probably be like 40 something.
Oh, you're both 43. Look at you guys.
Oh, yeah, we're both 43.
Yeah,
Meant
well
to
then,
be.
sure.
You look
Friends
quite young for
forever.
43. And short.
I am a gnome. For
My
that
God, I
matter.
thought you were just a child. Incredible.
What's wrong with being a kid?
Nothing, my young adventurer. You are quite exceptional. And not many people can say they took down a chimera by themselves. Especially not when the chimera also was holding a very stinky metal man.
The skill guy's all right. Why did we have Viz for so long? Man, this guy's cool.
Yeah.
So you guys all
He
trigger
did
a short
also
rest,
want you to go
Yeah.
off
and
of a waterfall and potentially die.
Sounds fun.
Perhaps under it, perhaps through it. You didn't have to fall over it. I mean, no one has to die.
Look, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time.
I was gonna give in after that statement, and he's gonna smoke a huge blunt.
look at that. And so it turns green. Let's go.
Goth, you understand my feelings, right? Men die all the time.
Yeah, I just. That's
after the
fine.
long
Look at
rest
young
or during the
stinky
short
Fred
rest.
here.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
gonna
really want to get to
do-
this obelisk. I bet there's going to be a bunch of corpses there.
Oh,
The
I'm
last
assuming we're like walking right now. We're like,
Well,
oh,
you
I
guys are taking a
smoke
quick
beer.
short rest, and then you guys are walking into that next ruin.
got it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do beard burner, and I'm gonna pass it around to everybody, so we all
Got it.
get 20 temp HP.
Ooh,
But you have to
baby.
pass a Constitution saving throw of 17.
Yikes.
Seven.
Wait, no. If you have lower than 17 con, you have to make a con saving throw.
I have 17.
Well,
So
I
you're good
fucking-
then.
this is my
I
first
definitely
time
had
smoking
to, but
this.
I passed.
It's quite strong.
So you get 20
Temp. Okay.
temp. Yeah. If you have 17, you automatically get 20 temp.
Those of us who do not and fail.
Yep. I don't know if there's any like negative reactions. It doesn't say that there's any negative reactions.
No,
It
they just don't get
says-
the benefits.
You just don't get the benefits. Yeah.
Yeah, you
just don't
gain
get the
not.
benefits.
It's quite hard on the throat.
Yes, well, for someone who hasn't been around the party for long, certainly will feel the effects of my Pa's herb?
Your pa. Did he usually smoke bark? Is this a fungus?
Bach?
It tastes like bark. It's like burnt bark from the side of a tree.
He looks over to Bernie. Is that what it tastes like to you?
Bark? I don't know, man. I'm pretty high now. Like,
You mean like what a dog does?
yeah, it's like a dog.
Oh, this is a grand adventure. I am quite honored to have met all of you.
Joe doesn't remember the fact that we don't have his tolerance.
Well, if we're all ready, let's continue on.
I think there's gonna be
Onwards.
snacks at the obelisk.
Well, let me use
Do
arcane
we have
recovery.
any bread? Where's Brother Fields?
Oh man,
wait,
who?
brother died, and the
That's
bread.
right.
The bread's
Oh.
gone.
So you have
No.
also lost many companions. It is quite the adventurer's way.
We have.
Yeah.
We've lost
And the
a few.
bread. We lost bread, man.
My
Bread.
God, no. Not the bread. All my rations are in my ring. Right here.
Can I borrow your ring?
No, I'm afraid not. It stays on my person at all times.
You head forth. Does anyone scout ahead, or do you guys all walk in as a group?
I normally
I'm
would,
gonna.
but I think because I have to have some recovery time to come down, I'm just walking with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Yeah.
have Viz. I mean, I'll Viz in front, but he's not like good at scouting, I would say.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I think we all just kind of walk.
You guys walk in?
for the most part.
Give me
I
a
mean,
team
like, I don't
stealth
know if
check.
there's any like. Okay, team stealth check. Who? So that means everyone does a stealth.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep.
Good.
I'll do Viz as well.
Yeah.
Dude, at disadvantage with
Nice.
Viz.
Does Corpse Viz have disadvantage?
He's wearing the armor,
Yeah,
right?
he's still wearing the armor.
True. Okay.
So that would be a skill. That would be a cool skill, like dead silence.
Ooh, I like that.
I like where this Viz corpse can go. Darth, keep it up, man. Viz ding, 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 ding. Stumbles down the stairs by himself. He just kind of nothing happens.
I tell everyone to stop. Let's see if anything comes for it.
There's a weird light glowing off in the distance. It's almost as if these kind of pool of fireflies are up in the corner, just kind of emitting a powerful glow, though they're in a hibernating state. The zombie Viz can confer to Darth that there is a divot large below.
There's what large below?
Well, Darth is the only one who knows, so.
Okay, so yeah, so it doesn't matter that I hear.
There's some stuff down there, fellas.
Like snacks?
Stuff you say?
Probably not.
I certainly like stuff. Let us, avast. We'll go try, see what it is.
Good stuff or bad stuff?
Well, I mean,
This is a good question.
depends.
What a wise question from this young man.
Yeah. He's certainly a young man.
Bro, what are your thoughts? You wish to go
I
yonder?
just start going to find out what the hell it is.
Does anyone have dark vision
Unclear.
before entering further?
I do. Yeah.
No. Viz might, but I don't know.
Oh,
Viz does not qualify.
Gotcha.
Man,
Bernie
I don't think
does.
I
Yeah.
do, unfortunately. I see features.
Perhaps it's
Okay.
time I show you my first trick.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Wanted
have
to
dark
check. So
vision.
yeah, just keep that in mind. If you guys click on your self character and anything you want to target is in a black area that you do not actually see the token for, then you cannot see it. Though if you click out, your team can see as a full what can be seen.
I pick
You
up a
understand?
rock and cast light on it, and then I put it in a mage hand and
Ooh.
send it ahead of me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
It sounds like dancing lights with more steps.
Hold up.
Bingo.
Oh,
Dancing
no,
lights.
we have a mage hand with a dancing light in it. We got to go all in. Hold up. There's more to this. He's
I can go
complicating
30
things.
feet ahead of us, but I do have to every minute say some words to keep it casted.
You do? Oh
You
wait, what?
should
Oh,
have
you
my
mean
little-
the light? Got it.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
cast it at the same-
What color is the mage hand? Is it gray, green, rainbow, purple?
Gray sounds good.
Gray. Okay.
Perhaps we need some light. I'll lend a hand. But
That's pretty funny.
Second, just reduce
Perfect.
it.
Thank you.
And then
I'm sure he's gonna get
it's gonna
very
be
annoying over
done.
a few sessions, but I do like it.
No, I think it's great.
He always make the most. Oh my god, I don't know who got hurt or who didn't get hurt. I think that was a lie. Ignore that. Did you guys see those numbers or am I tripping?
I didn't see it.
Okay. If you guys see the stream later, you're gonna be like, "Whoa!" I introduced Mage Hand Gil, and then everyone took a shit ton of damage on my screen, but no numbers changed. It was super weird. I was like, "What did I just do?"
Everybody
All I did
gets
was create a character.
I punch you all with mage hand.
Okay, so you should now have Mage Hand Gil in the inventory, but I'm gonna drop it right here just for you right
Go.
now. And oop, there it is. But
Mate.
there's more because you want to give it a cool light. What color do you want? Blue, teal, blue, yellow, green, pink, purple,
White.
green, red, or yellow?
White light.
White. I could do white. Okay, sure. I'll skin it. So what
It's
we'll do is
pure.
this,
The purest of light.
this, appearance, tint, white, opacity, a ton, blood color, doesn't need one. Cool. Update and voila. And then, oh, let me change the color of the actual light. Voila, 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 voila.
Lovely.
And how much is light? Actually, this isn't probably the proper amount of light.
Light lasts for a minute. It's
No,
20
I mean
foot
like,
radius.
oh, 20 foot. Okay.
Or for an hour. 20 foot radius.
20 feet would be about here. So let me fix this real quick.
And 30 feet out. That's a lot. That's pretty good.
So it's bright for 20, 30 dim. Is that what you're telling me?
It's just 20 foot radius.
But then you said 30
Light
what?
for an additional 20. Yeah, you're right. 20 and then 20 dim.
Oh, got it.
Oh.
2020. Okay, nice. Okay. That
30 feet,
matters.
technically, which is pretty cool.
No, the dim matters. It definitely matters. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. And get rid of this. And voila. And
Oh,
one more
see the way now.
thing. Token attach. 1 sec. Nope. Cancel that. I'm trying to make it attached to the hand. So I want the hand. Oops. These. And then this.
And your little Charlie friend do that?
Fancy.
No, certainly cannot. Thank
that was a
you. This
dark-
is very helpful.
You're quite welcome. Although a man like you must be from the underground, yes? So you can see.
No, I was from a contingent of gnomes that were living in the hills and above ground.
There you go.
My.
Give me a try, Gil.
family.
Can you control that?
Yeah.
Certainly
So much
enjoy the
more that I need
light.
to learn.
No?
I can't control it, but that's okay. You can move it for us if you want. Wait,
But
there
you
we go.
should, but you
I
should
can't.
be able to control it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
Sweet,
Thank
sweet. Okay.
You're probably thinking of the race of gnomes called deep gnomes. They lived very far on the
Yes.
earth.
The only kind I have met before, I suppose. They didn't have too
I
many
am-
of your kind at the Spire.
No, I am what you would call or consider a mountain gnome or a hill gnome.
A hill gnome. Conspiring with beavers in the hills. You like your
Yes, of
lumps and you
course.
like your
Gnome.
hairy friends.
Yes, we were more creatures that would live amongst the land with other animals.
Were there
Are
a lot
we,
of dead animals there?
only, no.
Uh, well then.
How close does it have to be to you at any time? Just out of
30
curiosity.
feet.
There. Okay, got it. I assume you'll always be in pace unless for any reason otherwise. You bring it into the next area and you all see a briefly yet illuminated, not just from the light in hand, but from somewhere below on its own, a stream of steady flow of water, a bit of flooding, so to speak, and a massive statue before you. This statue looks very glimmery in nature, almost a shimmer if one were to find the word. But you may all make wisdom checks to see whether or not it comes to you.
Is it saving throws or wisdom? Just a wisdom.
Wisdom
flat
check. Wisdom check.
check. Got it. Okay.
There's a light emitting from water here. That
Statue
looks
looks
to be
very familiar.
Uh,
I think it's my grandmother.
there's always some save.
-3.
Bernie,
By the
if
way-
it's his grandmother, then it is a man.
It's my grandmother for
Jesus.
sure. I recognize that beard anywhere.
I would have to agree that certainly would look like one of your ancestors, and certainly a woman.
Are you part dwarf?
Dwarf. Hardly. If only I could be. Quite stocky and sturdy fellows.
Well, your grandmother was a bearded lady.
Bernie, as you say that,
Quite the masculine
you,
lady.
Bernie, see the statue move ever so subtly.
It's moving.
Whoa, guys, it's moving. It's moving. It's
Oh,
moving. It's
shit.
moving.
You guys all look again. It's not moving.
Oh, Bernie.
Whew. You had me
I mean,
startled.
maybe
there.
my beard burner certainly did a number on you. Are you sure
I
you're
guess
not
I
seeing something?
rub my eyes, DM,
Mm-hmm.
and then look at it again to see if it's moving.
It is ever so subtly moving. It almost seems gummy in nature from your point of view, Bernie.
No, it's moving very slowly. I'm telling you, like,
The rest of you
Ah.
may make another wisdom or insight at this point to see whether or not you can pull from Bernie's belief
pick like
from this
one
range.
thing to look at on it and see if it moves.
All of you are starting to have a change of heart very swiftly. We got one more to come through. Gil,
I'm sorry.
no
There we
worries.
go.
I think I might be seeing what you're saying.
Nope, definitely not. No.
See
It's
the
not
arm
moving.
there. It's
Do you want me to shoot it?
ever so slightly moving. Well, let's not
Perhaps I should
just be too
pull?
hasty.
I don't think so.
Gilroy is the only one that disbelieves such things from a child.
Interesting.
He was told that he was given the map. The map was taken from him after the child. He can't possibly be below this kid. He can't see something after him. If Gilroy doesn't see it first, it's not possible. At least not from him.
You're wrong. Clearly. I'll step forward to prove it.
All right.
Well,
I'll have this thing here.
All right, Gil.
Wait. Is Gil stepping forward to prove that it's not moving?
Stepping forward.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
How close do you step forward?
There's water.
I lean over to Darth and Bernie. I'm glad he's the decoy, not us.
Yeah. I thought Vicini would probably be a good one, but if he's gonna go, then maybe I'll get a second corpse.
Maybe I'll get that cloak.
That'd be so funny. All my corpses are just Ian's dead characters.
Maybe this is why all of his comrades passed away so quickly. He was so eager to run into battle.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of a silly goose.
And Gil hear us.
I
Gil,
hear you. No, wait, I couldn't hear you guys.
I'd say, in
I'm
fairness,
certainly
you
whispering,
could,
but you can certainly.
Here, let me
I'd
do an
s-
insight to see if I think you were talking about me.
yeah.
Gentlemen, are you speaking of your new friend and companion and new leadership coming from Gil himself?
Absolutely. We were
Only
saying
good things.
how
I
we
give
were
you two
saying
thumbs
how
up.
we were very grateful for you going and looking at this statue for us.
We're all very afraid and weak. and
Strong
you're very
leadership. Yeah. Yeah.
I do appreciate that. Well, I shall lead the way then.
You continue forward, Gil, or do you just leave your hand to? I mean, your
The
hand's
hand's
there.
always 30 feet in front.
Got it. As it gets closer to it, and you get about maybe 5 more feet, you stand there steadily and Yes, yes, you could see where there's a bit of shifty movement, but you're not. Something must touch it to be sure.
This makes sense. How do I get over this water? Is it deep or is it like
No,
puddle?
it's just a free little pond, puddle, growing nature of sort.
See? Tis nothing. And I'll turn around to look at my companions. Ha ha! See, but 'tis a statue like none other.
We wait,
What's that?
I think.
You're very brave.
You wait. We wait. I think I love it. You would actually see Bernie everything coming next.
Oh, I see.
A 19 just comes swinging through. Wait, hold on. Wait. We're missing a module. I didn't see any dice
Oh shit,
rolled.
that doesn't actually even protect me.
1 second. Let me fix something. That's weird. It's active. Did you guys see any dice roll? I didn't see any dice roll.
Wouldn't it have the
Not
auto
a single
disadvantage because of
dice.
the cloak?
Say that one more time, sir.
I
Wouldn't,
had disadvantage from the cloak, thank you.
yeah.
Mm,
Until he's hit, it's disadvantage, I think.
Everybody hates a
oh, correct. Because
Cloak
he has it. I apologize.
of
Yes.
displacement.
You got it. Yeah. And
Like,
Gilroy, you weren't aware of it trying to hit you, so you wouldn't have been able to shield.
Dude, I only know it because I was lusting over that cape. I was
But-
researching it.
It is disadvantage. So discard previous disadvantage. A 13. Missing. Oh no, that hits you. Oh my gosh, Gilroy, that still is enough.
wow, dude, I
Perfect.
can't shield.
Well, you wouldn't have known though, because you turn
Oh.
around to look at them to say it's safe, but Bernie sees the movement. For the first one, you can cast it on the second for sure
No, that's
because you
cool. I'll
get
get
hit.
hit.
But for the first one, because you looked back to them, giving them that reassurance that everything's okay, and yet it's not.
That's
You
so in
take
character with Gilroy
one
Lockhart.
hit.
Everything's safe, and then we just watch you get back.
Everything's safe. Worry not, my new friends. It is clearly safe here.
Are you guys seeing any dice fly out or anything like that, or am I
No.
tripping?
No.
Oh.
Have
No
you guys
dice.
seen any dice when you guys have been rolling?
No.
From ours, I saw our
Yeah,
dice.
from ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah,
Okay. Weird.
but none of yours.
Super odd. Like I just realized it
Mm.
now, but I haven't changed anything on mine.
Hmm.
So that's super odd. But let me just do a quick reset on mine real fast because I can't even. I'm rolling damage and it's not even showing. You guys don't see any damage rolls, right?
Nope.
No.
Or any kind of rolls? Nothing. Okay.
Nope.
I'm resetting real quick. I don't know if you guys
We
got
are.
reset it on
We're
accident.
impervious. Nice.
Let's try this again. So people like user web targeted. There we go. I got some dice. Boom. You have any resistance to acids or bludgeoning?
Nope.
You take 15 points of damage, and I don't know who's blowing up, but it's definitely not my Discord.
Do I have
15
bludgeoning?
points of just as you get pushed forward briefly as you're trying to tell them it's safe, and then you quickly turn around and you see dun, dun, a massive ooze appear.
Gentlemen, run!
Another pseudopod comes your way. At this point, you may throw up shield. If it hits you. 10. Completely misses. You just duck out of the way. That will put us all into a pinch.
It seems that you were right, Bunny, that there was something there. I'm very glad that I took your advice and searched deeper and further.
Yeah. Let's talk about it later. We probably should kill this thing.
It's an ooze. It's very slow, I'm assuming. Probably has a very low movement. If we stay back here and peg it, it may not get to us. It's these times, though, that you very much so appreciate Vicini and his ability to consume these things.
Oh
Burning.
yeah, he ate one of them.
Forgot
It
that.
is your turn to shine.
Do actually, yeah. Trying to remember because Bernie did fight it with Viz, one of these, right?
Yeah, this is much bigger than that. But
Much
you
bigger,
fought
but
something very similar. Very, very similar. It wasn't this color, but definitely the same substance.
can I do like a check to remember what was effective against it?
Sure, give me a survival at advantage.
Vicini was effective against it.
Yeah, but I also did attack it. At advantage. All right. Ooh, good thing I had advantage.
Condition immunities: blinded, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, and prone. Damage resistance acid, damage immunity, slashing, and lightning. Senses are blind sight of 60 feet. One more thing you do remember, because Vicini taught you this, is that when it takes slashing damage, it turns into more.
That's right.
Oh, snap. That's
I'm
not
gonna yell at everybody. Don't use your swords against it. You'll just create more of them. And then I am going to do a coded shot
I don't
against
even
it.
have a sword.
You bio. Absolutely hits it.
And then
You see
just
the jelly
because,
kind of shake and jiggle.
and because I'm an idiot, I'm just gonna remember now. I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on it now.
What was the damage prior?
I thought it did the damage.
I have
It didn't
not
roll.
seen it. There we go. Oh, nice. Max. Right? I saw an
All
8,
right.
but I don't see the number. What would it be total? I didn't see any math actually show up.
Yeah, that's weird. I think that
But
happened
I
last
know
time
it was an 8.
too.
Let me see. Nope. Gilroy is a buffoon.
So I
No.
can't
Prepare
seem to pull
yourself.
up what the extra damage is on the coded shot.
Alright, let me try something real quick. I think it's 1, not equipped. I equipped it now.
Oh,
And the damage is 1d8 plus mod plus 1. So your modifier of dexterity is 4, so plus 5.
yeah.
So total of 13. Got it. Boom, kicking in. What's that?
Cool.
You do 13 points of damage on your first fire. What else do you do?
And I'm going to attack again. It says discard previous now for whatever reason, but attack it again. Boom, boom.
Easy hit.
Okay. And then
Or
I get
7
plus the hunter's mark
plus your hunter's
damage.
mark. So 10. I don't know why the damage isn't showing, but I'm counting. So 10 total.
Yeah.
Gilroy, you just see this thing just over you out of like a flubber film, but much more dangerous.
This
And
man
then
is
I'm going
very
to
impressive.
reposition a little over here, just for like a clear shot. And then, Gilroy, run! That's my turn.
I want to run.
Your mage hand goes next, Gilroy.
Tis on me. And I turn around with my sword instantly coming out of my sheath. Back, you foul beast, and I shall run away. Yah! And I stab it with my rapier.
I believe
Go for
it's
it.
your light. It's not you.
It's just your loot, I think, not you.
Yeah,
it's
it's your
just
light. Yeah, sorry.
It's not you.
What?
Yeah, you're after
Oh,
Dro.
it's my
Your
light
light. Your
turn?
mage hand has its own
Yeah.
initiative at this moment.
What? It does nothing. It disappears. As I don't really dispel it, actually. It just sits there.
Okay, you keep it there. Okay. Zinicorp.
All right. Vicini. I actually don't know what his movement is. Hold on. Probably the same.
Dang, dude, you did some damage right off the bat.
30. Okay.
Yeah, dude. That was awesome.
Uh,
Wait, that's just your attack. What was your damage?
I know the damage was a total of. The last one was 10. The first one was 5 plus his max 8, so 13. So it was 23 total.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
Okay,
I don't know why the
not
damage
a
isn't
whole
showing
lot
up.
of damage.
It's all
I'm
good.
gonna
I
have.
was just-
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have Vicini just dash.
Okay.
So he goes 40 feet?
And now your Scarecrow Darth. Or your familiar, sorry.
Trying to I don't see where he is. He's. The
He's
fuck
right
did I
here.
put him?
Right
Gotcha,
behind Drew.
I. Oh, it moves both of us. Okay. I don't want that. I will have him run over to Bernie. It's gonna move me too, which I don't want, but I don't
That's
know
fine.
how to not do
That's
that.
good.
But I'm gonna have him run over to Bernie. And I'm gonna have him use the help action to try to give Bernie advantage on
Okay.
his next attack.
Ooh,
Gotcha. Dro,
love it. Yes,
what are you doing?
it's my turn. Let me see. My bag of tricks. I'm gonna cast Frostbite on this bitch.
One second.
DC 16 con save.
Yes, sir. Seven.
It saves.
No, 19. Sorry, yeah, that was the damage you rolled. My bad. 19
saves.
saves. It takes half?
It takes none. The
None.
cantrip.
Okay. You fire.
Uh,
Gilroy gets a little bit of fresh snow over his head.
And then with a bonus action, I am going to. What? Bonus action.
Blow it a kiss.
No, I think I'm gonna.
Blow a smoke ring at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll blow a smoke ring at it with a bonus action, and then I will kind of hang back here.
Gilroy Kuzik Lockhart.
You You can just call me Gil, or Kuzak if you prefer. So I do, this time, swirl around with my sword pulled out.
No!
Prepare yourself, beast. Coming in.
No!
And as I... Luckily, it's piercing damage, but I was stupid enough. I'm going to use my sword no matter what.
Oh my god.
Classic piercing
Aren't
damage.
you
Oh,
a
so it's like an
wizard?
arrow. It's like a little rapier. Yeah, he's probably a blade singer. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm a blade singer.
Nice. That's the sexiest kind of wizard there is.
You see him just stab into it, wiggle it around a little, and then yank it back out. Give me some damage.
Oh, for real?
So-
Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly.
It looks like you do
Wiggly,
nothing, but let's see
wiggly.
what you truly do. Nothing. I love it.
Nothing.
Literally
As Bernie witnesses you just like kind of stab it briefly and just shake a little and then yank it out. He's like,
Wiggle it
well,
around.
that's a relief. Like he was worried for a second.
Thank you all for the distractions. Huzzah! And now I'm going
Holy
to use
shit.
2 hands. I'm going to pump out an Eldritch Blast from each hand.
Yeah.
What?
Not
Back up,
disadvantage
beast.
because you're point blank range.
Oh, at disadvantage. Thank you.
Yep.
Try that
I
again.
really should have looked at your player sheet.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's
blade
the
singers
fun
are
of it.
sick. They can attack and use a cantrip.
Yes?
That hits.
Oh my god. It is for a pretty big goopy boy. So
I attach a repelling blast, which should push it. I think it's 10 feet.
Oh my god, Gilroy.
You see the
fucking a
statue
badass.
covered in this goo over it. That is the residence, and that is slowly eaten away at the statue now as its acidic residue remains. But it is now pushed off of the statue and now behind it, though some of
Nice.
it is still revealed.
Second blast coming in. Disadvantage. Or I guess not disadvantage.
Yeah, for
We
flavor. You fire part of the building, just part of the statue. Now it's unrecognizable. If you guys wanted to look
Thank
at it,
you
like,
for the
sure
distraction,
gone.
my friends. Stinky metal man, take my place. And then I'll run back.
You got it. As you run back, you see the goo come right back over it and go after Stinky Metal Man.
So glad you brought Viz into this. It's the perfect meat shield.
Hits on a 20.
Oh, that's right.
For
It's a good
9.
meat shield with the cloak of displacement.
yeah.
But I had hit you already, or did I hit you not last time? I hit you the first time, right? No, that was before the other one. Yeah, no, now I hit you now.
Viz doesn't have it.
Yeah,
So
you don't have
you
it.
can
Yeah,
hit
Viz
him
doesn't
on
have
This
it
one.
anymore.
Missing
Nice.
that
Shouldn't his, because he has full plate mail, shouldn't his AC still be higher than
one.
17?
No, because he's a zombie now.
Yeah, he's not good at wearing it and stuff. He's just like a little.
He's
It's
technically
stronger
weaker
than
as
my
a
normal
zombie.
Yeah, it's stronger
Yeah.
than the normal zombie I could summon, but weaker than the.
You guys all see something come out of the water.
Oh,
Actually,
Uh-oh.
yes,
So I
a
just
bit
run
more
towards
movement.
another one.
what the fuck?
Fuck.
It says, "Wait, we need to see you." And you just feel this stab come after you, Gilroy, from the water itself, and then the spear arrives. At a 19, can you stop that? Sorry,
Oh,
was
I
that?
mean, if I saw it, I could cast shield, I suppose.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Then I'll cast shield.
you would have heard him speaking, and then
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. By the active effect, sure.
okay, and that would give you a AC of 17.
17.
So you still get hit.
Oh, yeah. I'll still get hit then.
Got it. So 1d8 plus 3. It's 10. You take 10 points of damage as you get stabbed. Excuse me. And then it goes to smack you. Hold on. And it crits you. Anything to stop crit.
No. I mean, I guess I could silvery barbs, but
Yeah, you could. You really could.
Well, you already used your reaction, right, for the shield.
Nope. Oh,
Yeah, I
he
did.
did.
That's right.
Yeah. Way to cut
Right.
him off. Love it. You guys just see Gilroy running. Stay
Blazer.
behind, Sticky One, and then like this blob just comes out. Come here, and grabs Gilroy.
My new comrades, protect me.
2d6 plus 3.
Barney's
The
going to
damage
because
is
he
not
thinks you're
rolling for some
cool.
reason. So you take 9
Like,
points.
how-
You're still hanging
How
in there.
presumptuous.
Gilroy, give me a con save to see whether or not you go prone and are grappled, or if you just slip through them like a running football player.
I am a slippery eel.
You slip through its grasp, hits the ground, and kind of like flubbers there. With that, you guys hear something somewhere out here making
Best
similar
friends.
noises.
Protect me.
Darth.
Best friends of 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah.
a bit longer than that, I think.
Hopefully.
I'd like to think it was 1 to 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we took a short rest.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on the ochre jelly.
Some of the things are okay. There we go. Perfect. It's working. You hit.
Okay. Cool. So-
I saw the die, so we're gonna have to catch it when it rolls out.
okay.
Or
I
roll
can
it
type
separate.
it in.
Yeah, type it in and it'll roll right. Yeah, so we're all gonna have to type in some damage. Wait, it was 3
Yeah. And then I'll attack again.
with the modifier.
It doesn't have a modifier
Oh,
for Scorching Ray.
oh shit. Okay, so that one hits.
Uh,
Or 6.
6.
Beautiful. And
One last one.
2. What is that?
Although-
To hit. That's still 15.
No, it should be 2. Sorry, it's weird that it's not showing it.
I know. I'm not sure what the hell's going on.
I'll check. 12.
So that still hits. Give me some damage.
7 damage.
Beautiful. As you hit it again. Begins to just deflate in a way of Baymaxing, just slowly seeping into that other little pond that it's collected, and now off of the statue. Though it is still seeping through and burning what is vulnerable, it is no longer active, and the Vicini corpse is still okay. But combat is not over. There is still yet another reroll. Wow, it worked. It actually worked for once.
Like the reroll.
Some things
Nice.
are working. Some things are working. Some things ain't working. That's dead. Vicini Corp is next.
It
Oh well, wait.
sees.
Technically, I apologize. All oozes go on the same turn. I have one ooze in play. Gilroy, I'm sorry. You are still the target of the subject. It goes.
Pretty cool.
What?
Man.
What?
If I lose my character this first game, is kind of funny.
You still have shield.
was considered. We're friends. It is going to do a hug on you as it goes
I
to
don't
give
believe
you
it.
a
interesting.
big grasp. It's going to use
hugger.
athletics. You can either use a dexterity or athletics, whatever you're proficient in. If you're not, then I guess your choice.
Dexterity.
Ooh, it hugs you. It throws
Don't
itself.
you hug me, little man.
Oh,
It
shit.
catches you. Oh, do you Oh, wait. Oh, you beat it. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. You just beat it as you slip out of it. Well, fine. I'll allow you to move 5 feet forward
Zinni would have accepted it.
as it pulls out. You guys see like this little device come out of its like oozy body.
What? It has a fucking pistol?
Dude,
It
has a gun.
absolutely misses and just fires off the top of the wall toward Bernie. Bernie, give me a dexterity saving throw because you're in that direction.
Huzzah!
What the fuck? It has a pistol?
Dude, I love that it has a gun. It's a slime monster.
and it just pulled it out of
Flashlight.
his body and
Yeah,
shot
it just like floats in its stomach.
That's great.
You
Ugh.
duck, you duck, Bernie. What the was that? As you just see a chip of debris just. Okay, maybe we could still be friends. And it's still trying to like work it out with Gilroy here.
Don't
City
believe
Corp.
it! It just shot at me!
What does City Corp
I'm
do?
torn
Dire
between
Of
my
his-
new friend with the pistol and my newish friend, Bernie. over there.
Vicini's gonna run up there and take a swing at this guy. Does he get advantage from flanking?
Yeah, I
with-
mean, he's not a summon, so yeah, I'd say he gets advantage.
He pulls out his longsword. I'll say this: Vicini might be better at it. Like zombie Vicini might be better at attacking than. Almost.
Real? Well, I mean, it doesn't take much to be better than.
Oh no,
this.
it's attacking with a longsword.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it is.
he doesn't know. He's his little zombie guy. That's all he's got.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Make
Fuck.
more.
Whoa.
Is
You
always
could have just obliterated it. Love it, dude.
Now we get to see what Viz could have done if he wasn't
Yeah,
always
this
chasing
is
tail or
the
hugging
better
people.
Dead Viz is better than living
you just
Viz.
This
see.
is Viz 2.0.
Wow, that's wonderful. Is you mean to hear me while we're each other? That's great. They now look at Gilroy. Now there's two of them.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Wow. Viz making friends.
With, I guess Darth would see that and he would just be shaking his head. He's like, "Damn."
Could have happened on the
Uh,
first one. I
Fucking
don't know what's
Viz, how dare you split them into?
Classic.
I
Viz.
think. Can he attack twice?
Does he have multi attack?
I mean, I don't know if Zombie could, but
Does-
Yeah, I don't know
Viz-
how the zombie does, but
Let's see. Does
Yeah,
his
it's kinda
skill
like-
have no? Because he's considered a. Oh yeah, he has extra attack. Yeah, yeah. It says he still has extra attack
okay.
even after my debunk. So yeah, I give it to you. He has a decent level.
Okay.
Split
And he's
him
gonna
again.
attack again. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like I don't really want him
Do it
to,
for me.
but
Help me out.
he is gonna do it.
Do it for the DM.
Okay.
Still can't believe a blob just pulled out a pistol. Like, stick him up, motherfucker.
Absolutely slicing and
Hope
dicing it.
you
Another one.
duplicate the pistol, duplicate it all.
9 points of slashing damage.
Whoops.
That would be
Hold on.
amazing. We just found a method of infinite money.
1 second.
Yeah. Sorry,
There you go.
The
guys.
pistols get
I should have been
smaller
more
every
specific
time.
with Viz's orders.
All right. These ones actually are splitting up into oddly even enough shape. They're taking the moisture from the water to refill their soliditude. And they are all talking. They're like, wow, this we just had to slice each other up. We were just already to achieve domination. We don't even need the rest of them. Let's go. The cavern is starting to echo with this uproar of excitement and odd encouragement of one's self-glamour. They don't seem to understand, maybe you guys don't even notice that a constitutional sense is depreciating from them, as their size has not differed and their attitude has not either. Dro.
Oh boy.
Talking plasma that
Um,
punches, spears, and fires pistols.
Yep.
And there's now 3 of them.
Do they have to share the pistol?
They're like hot potatoing it.
Do they
Yeah.
get smaller and smaller pistols if they clone a new pistol?
Yeah, it's like a lower caliber gun every time they split.
I'm gonna
What you
cast.
don't know is he had many. That's how he reloads, okay?
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Bane. I'm gonna cast Bane on
Three
this
of them?
one, this one, yeah, and this one. They have to make a.
Fucking jellies with guns. I've heard of
Yeah.
everything now.
That sounds like a
Fail.
old horror movie.
They have to make a
Jelly's
DC 16
Fail.
save.
And fail. All of them fail. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, so on all their rolls moving forward, I think they have to do a 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4
minus.
negative. Yeah, negative 1d4.
So,
Okay, let me see if I know.
and that, my friend, will be my turn.
You got it. Trying to figure out which icon is Bane. Never actually looked through this menu before. All kinds of things that none of them seem to give Bane. They even got Ethereal up in this B. That's right, I'll remember. Cool. Darth, you guys doing great. Keep it up, man. Oh, did he leave?
Was
Oh,
Stan
sorry,
ML?
I'm up. My bad.
He was looking at his picture of his 10-cent.
Yeah. No, so fuck. I don't think I can do too much.
Cast martini at them.
Martini. Let
10 cent
me.
martini.
I'll
Martini
told it.
Tolf.
Ooh, told it Ed.
I'll point at the OG one. So I assume that means the one in the middle, but I don't really know.
Let's see the damage.
Pretty
You
good.
see this thing just blow up. I need Gilroy and Vicini Corpse to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
As this thing
geez.
just blows up.
Never. Not I. I cannot dodge. I'm standing right next to it. That would require movement.
Vicini Corpse just stands there as it just splatters over it, unaffected. Unfortunately for Gilroy.
Classic Viz.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
that takes me out. I died.
You
You're
see
down
Gilroy
now.
just stand there.
Okay.
He falls on the floor. Give me a performance check, Gilroy, as you go to fall. And let's see if it looks as if it's encased you, or if it's truly KO'd
Oh,
you.
boy.
You go down and you look questionable to who might be watching. This corpse has no emotion, so they couldn't tell.
Bernie's
You
watching.
fall.
He thinks Gilderoy is super cool, so.
Nice. Thank you.
It
Anything
also
else,
didn't
Darth,
hurt
or
that
was
he
that it?
like talked up Bernie, so.
Was there any other moves, Darth? Sorry.
No, that's it. That's my action. I'm gonna tell Viz now that I see. Actually, I'll give Viz new orders. I'll say use the health potion you have to bring back the strange new man.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, we'll
Thank you.
pursue that next round. Gilroy, give me a death save.
Let's save.
From
Where's
one
it
dead
on this?
party to being the first dead in this party.
That's exhaustion. Although I'll get one of those too. Here's my death save.
That's in tandem, so you're going somewhere in the right direction. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh no, dude.
It is really quick.
It all depends on the next initiative. Who knows? Gilroy could be first.
Fuck, man.
Damn.
I have one left.
Fuck.
That was so
Bernie.
My screen reset and I can't see shit.
Mine's okay. Everyone else?
Yeah,
Just
I'm
said I
good.
disconnected.
It's okay on here.
All good in the hood here.
Okay, sorry, trying to reload.
Someone
Yeah,
save Gil. You guys are on a guild mission right now.
Yeah.
We need to see Gil
Yeah,
through.
dude.
Gil can't die here.
2 sessions in a
Um,
row. I'm going.
He survived the
so
Chimera just to die into
I'm
the
working on
slime.
Darth
I'm gonna
Saruman.
have.
That's really
I'm
what I'm
excited to
doing.
have 2 characters that were made by the same person.
This is just gonna have a freaking.
Um, so I'm gonna run up and do I still have the help action?
Yeah, I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, you're running. You haven't done any action.
Well, I'm
No,
gonna
from
just
my
try to
little home.
stabilize
Yeah, you
Gil.
could do that naturally. Yeah, you could
What
stabilize them. You just take
what
an
would I
action.
do?
You could do a medicine check for just for flavor, but really all you have to do would take a full action to stabilize them. You wouldn't have to do
Yeah,
anything but help them.
I
That's
would
literally the rules
I
in the
would
book. But do a
do
medicine
I
check.
would
Let's see how you look doing it.
but because I have
Is
the
that
help I have
the thing?
advantage, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
yeah. No one ever does it. But all you have to do is go up to somebody and take an action to take care of them.
I had no
Uh,
idea. You could just save
Just
somebody.
have to pet someone's head, that kind of thing. Yeah, you definitely see and you know that this dude is dying because he swallowed some slime. You saw this before. Vicini did it before, and Vicini could do it. This man should not have.
I'm gonna perform like roll him over and just like
Okay.
beat him on the back as like a Heimlich to make him cough it up. No,
Okay.
Gil, no, you're too cool to die today.
He spits out some, but not all. You have an advantage on your death saving throw, sir.
Nice.
Bernie, you find yourself now sharing space with Gil here, meaning you are now the next potential focus of the 2 overbearing slimes. This has now departed. The scarecrow is up.
Ooh.
Mr. What do we call him again? Charles.
Charles, yeah.
Yeah, Charles.
Dang. I'll have him run over to Dro and give him the help action. He holds up a lighter to light your joint for you, so you can use both your hands to do other stuff.
Nice.
Love it.
I like
Find the
that. That's
beaver.
good flavor.
That's his turn.
All right, you got 1 second. Clean up the initiative just a bit, just a teeny bit. All right.
Ooh,
That
flash way to the front.
Oh, boy.
It's one of the ones in the front on top of it all. It is going to go. Keep him alive, because we are here to. And it goes for Bernie with the pseudopod first.
These things are really interesting. I kind of want to know more about their background. Oh, did he attack Gilroy?
Now we attacked Bernie. Bernie. Zoop. Anything to stop it, Bernie?
No, I should just have a hellish rebuke.
You may if you wish to.
hits me.
You can go ahead and cast it. I think there's like a whole bug on the damage thing, so all that's being done manual. So if it doesn't trigger it, it's not going to show it. So go ahead and cast House Rebuke. You're going to take 5 points of damage as you just get bludgeoned, and then it's like, but you're gonna make it cooperate because we all just gotta get along. Oh damn! It's a deck
It
save.
has
Hold
to-
on.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 1 sec.
It's a minus 1d4.
True. So 16
Damn.
passes.
Does it take half damage on that then, or no?
I don't know. Let me see. Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, half.
Yep. Roll me some damage.
Oh, it was 20.
Oh, it's 20. You rolled it. Got it. So 10.
Damn, 20 would have been nice.
Just blows up. He boils out.
Fuck.
My hellish rebuke is just stay away from my Gil. Blah.
Bernie, dexterity saving throw. Vicini, dexterity saving throw. Gil can
Oh,
be
shit.
avoided because he's already prone.
Do I still have help?
No. Viz again just stands there. Bernie ducks out of the way, throws Gil up, kills him. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
no!
I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
You dodge out of the way safely.
I got the litheness of youth to save me right there.
It is now this one's turn. Bernie, you do have a second friend. That was like kind of cool, but you're gonna have to cooperate. And it goes to punch you for a critty. You can't Hellish Rebuke twice. It's a reaction.
Oh, it just popped up. So
Yeah, I know. I always pop up, but just put it out there.
it did pop up last time. So
Oh, I wrongly targeted the wrong thing. There was errors all across the board.
it hits me with a crit.
Correct, and that's going to be +5, so it's going to be 2d6 +5. 1 second.
Wait, it rolled a crit. It would still need to do a 1d4 minus 1d4, but yeah, crit's auto.
I mean, a
right?
crit's a crit,
crit,
yeah.
though.
Crit's a crit, yeah.
Yeah.
As Bernie just gets. You just gotta cooperate. Let me just tickle you with this and see what it does. And he throws a spear at you. Or not throws, but goes to stab you and
What the
misses.
fuck? It's got a whole spear in it.
It projects
What
the
is up with
spear
these
toward
guys?
you as you like move your feet and you
Have
like
they
just
got a
dodge out
fucking
of the
bag
way.
of holding in them?
And it's like
Maybe they're what makes a bag of holding, right?
That was supposed to be at Darth. Anyways, now we're on Darth. Darth.
Did it? It didn't hit me with the spear.
No, it did not hit you with the spear.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It hit me so fucking hard.
Yeah. DM, any attack or any save is a minus
You got
1d4
it.
for them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think on a 16, I still hit him on the other ones, but yes. the
Yeah,
save
yeah, for
fails.
sure.
Yeah,
We're
sure,
on it.
Crit's
We've
a
been
crit,
keeping it.
so it just is what it is. Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Toll
Bernie.
the Dead.
Okay. It's like.
I feel like diplomacy was an option. Just out
It
of
fails.
Minus
Yeah,
one
No,
d-
they straight
Damage.
attack.
We could have tried talking to them. They're speaking very well.
character.
I really want to know their background because they seem friendly. But
Right.
keep
They actually
attacking.
seem kind of cool. Yeah.
You just see like gushers of little like spurts of jello fly off of this thing, and it kind of shrinks just a little, and it's just like it seems to have muddled thoughts as it's really trying to reel from the Toll the Dead damage, but it's
God,
as if it just
Gutcher is
had
a
its
perfect
bell
name
ring.
for that.
Anything else, Darth?
I mean, Vizini's still was told to go give a health potion, so I'm not changing that. It hasn't been his turn yet, so.
Yeah. Drew.
Is our good friend Gil still down? Was he helped?
Yeah, he's stable. He's just chilling there.
He's
Though.
stable.
He's down.
Okay.
He's at 0. He's 0. He
I'm
doesn't have to roll any death
Okay,
saves
okay, cool,
because Bernie took up
cool.
the time to save him.
Sweet. I'm gonna do frostbite on the Jello.
Okay.
Well, there's only one Jello left, right?
Correct. To your understanding.
Frostbite.
16 con
That's 1d4.
minus 4d4. 13 minus d4 means it definitely fails. 11.
Yeah. Takes 8 damage.
We could just gets brittle and just shatters. Dro.
Yeah.
Dro, give me an insight check.
Okay. Insight. Where's my insight? There it is.
This doesn't feel like it's over, though they are safe. Something in the darkness leaves you uneasy.
I just thought of the Harry Potter. Something wicked this way comes. That's literally what Dro says.
Got it. Gilroy, you are unconscious until Vicini heals you. You're still at 0, but you're safe. The Scarecrow does what, Charles?
Charles. He'll run down there now. He thinks it's safe, probably. So he'll run down there.
Did you
and
not hear
he'll-
me say something wicked this way comes?
Yeah, it's fine. I can, he's just a pile of bones.
Just a pile of bone. Okay.
I'll have him give the help action to Bernie.
Nice.
If he sees something come out of the wood or out of the darkness, he'll point at it and be like, he'll tug on his sleeve to get him to shoot it.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. So he stands there, and that's it. Okay. Beautiful. Out in the distance, you guys hear a bounce right off of
Another
Viz's
pistol.
corpse back.
Whoa.
And then again. Bernie, you see just at your feet, dust rises from where the bullet just shifts into the gravel beneath you. Something in the distance lingers.
I should be able to see, right?
You see, you can see up to here.
I see nothing. So
Yeah, I see nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's
I know,
enough.
Bernie's the closest. He could see this far. That Bernie, you should see this when you click your character, correct? Up to here.
Kind of. No.
You can't see that in black and white.
No.
Things all messed up because I can on your character. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's working.
Unless I'm clicking.
Oh, and make sure
my
here. Let me just
character.
here. I'll grab you here. See now. See if you click your character.
Yeah. I can see down here very clearly.
Hmm.
I can't see up there.
You don't see any black and white directly above you.
I do. Yeah.
So the black and white should extend up to here for your vision, basically.
Oh,
so
yeah, yeah.
anything beyond,
okay,
yes,
yeah,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
can. Oh, I
Anything
thought you were
beyond that,
saying there
you
was
can't see
something there.
anything. No. I'm saying that's as far as you can see. So it's
Okay.
coming beyond that.
Okay.
So, anyways, that's where you stand. It is your turn. You just got shot at. Neither of you got hit.
There's no more blobs right around us. So
You guys are immediately safe in your immediate vicinity. You move
I'm
forward.
gonna move forward. Move forward some more. See if I can.
You move forward more, and you see directly ahead of you another one. It's like.
anyone have tiny hut? Fucking cast that shit.
I'm gonna staff of fire it, but the only thing is that it's telling me my range is 5 feet.
Yeah, it's because you're trying to attack with the staff of fire. Are you trying to fireball instead?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my bad.
Bernie's over here swinging his staff at himself, wondering why it's not working, and then he remembers, the secret combination.
Fireball.
Boop, boop.
I've never
You see
seen
this
a
thing just kinda
staff
like-
used so much.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's used all the time.
This thing just swings around and somehow circumvents it and takes half of whatever it is you would deal. Give it to me.
Mhm.
Wow. It's done.
It's a little friend.
Go
Reconsider
negotiations.
negotiations. Damn, you came in
Dude.
with that one.
That's gold.
Beautiful.
Good shit, dude.
That's my turn. So
You guys all see briefly a flash and then another plasmoid creature ahead of you, yet you do not understand what or why, and then it disappears
Yeah, they're
Bernie's now the
probably
only one ahead.
flashbang, basically.
What the?
Everyone just went blind for a second.
You got
Any
to
other
see it for a
attacks there,
second, and then
Bernie?
now you're blind. No,
Can't
that's
see.
it. Because
Got it.
yeah,
I can't see
because that's
squat.
how it is.
My eyes are closed.
Viscorp goes up
Okay.
to Gilroy. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yep.
Give me
Gives
that
him.
health pot.
I don't remember what it. Let me check.
Oh my gosh.
Potion of Greater Healing.
Ooh. Wasted on Gil so soon. Ugh.
Yes. Waste it on me.
What is
It only
Seventeen.
does 17.
17. That's
Damn.
pretty
Sticky
bad.
corpse just like shoves a bottle in your mouth.
Yeah, just Gil, you start choking, but let's see where you start an initiative. Ooh, we begin with Bernie. Gil, you're shortly after. We hear Gil choking in the background as Viscorpse continues to hold the bottle over his mouth because it's a greater bottle. It takes a little longer to chug. Bernie, we begin with you yet again.
Fireball it again. Boom.
It's like,
Hell yeah.
I tell you, this runs without us, for sure.
New friend. It's pretty cool.
Passes nat 20. He avoids all damage. He's like, you see him go. He shrinks like a little substitute from Pokemon and then pops back out when the fire finally relinquishes. It's like, you understand? We've seen this before. You always die.
So I fireball. No, I'm just kidding. That's my turn.
You got it.
And two
Viscor.
more fireballs.
Oh,
Viscor.
it finishes.
It has
dumping the
completed.
potion.
Yeah, that was a joke about taking 2 turns.
Yeah, yeah. All right, he's still
Cannot
like
see the
he's
target.
like on the I can't see the target.
Gil is on the floor.
Yeah, so then Viz would like help pick Gilderoy up
Okay.
with his turn. Use his action, just like lift
Got
him,
it.
get him on his feet.
Gilroy
so he doesn't
does
have to
not have
stand
to cast. He is now considered standing. Beautiful.
up.
Okay.
That'll be, and then he'll just kind of like stand. He like saw what direction the arrows came or like the spear came from,
The
so he's
bullet.
just gonna try to stand in front of Gilderoy.
Got it. You are Gilroy. You wake up infatuated with the parfum of the stinkiest thing on earth as it pulls you and yanks you by force like a child's wiggly noodle arms up from the under armpits and then stands before you. Its tail slides between that of your ankles, and you feel as if it were to yank your Achilles too hard. You fumble, but you stand tall, hold your breath. What do you do?
Oh, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I will never speak ill of your stink again. Thank you for saving me. This is quite a bit dangerous. I did not realize quite how dangerous this place was. I think some protective measures are in order. And I slap some mage armor on me and I bap some blade song on the other shoulder.
Okay.
That's my action and my bonus action. And then essentially my movement is standing up.
Sorry, were you waiting on me still on that, or did I take too long?
Cast them? Oh, the 1d50? What'd you get? You got a 7?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll go look at what that is, and then
Got
I'll
it. Beautiful.
enact
Okay.
it. I'm just
Got
gonna
it.
first cast these. There's the
Mage
mage,
armor. You got it.
and I need the blade song. There we go. Cool.
Beautiful.
That just
Bernie
makes my AC.
noticed that with a 12.
That what? Guild casted that on himself?
Yeah, that he like got up and said that speech and
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the plasmoid is only talking when you attack it for the most part.
Oh my! Thank you, my
Bernie thinks he's
young
cooler.
warrior.
Like Bernie is just like, oh my god, this guy's so cool.
Got it. Anything else, Gil?
I fling my hair back and go, thank you for saving me. This is fabulous.
Charles.
Turn. I hope Bernie still likes me. We'll see what happens.
Fucking A. Fucking A. So good.
Charles is gonna just walk up to Bernie. Can Charles see the plasmoid?
It's a 7.
From here, yes, absolutely. It's right there.
Okay.
If you click on Charles, he has vision. You should be able to see it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. You're right. I was looking at my vision, but he definitely can. Okay, so then he's gonna give Bernie a big thumbs up. Doing the same thing, giving him
Sweet.
Yeah.
the help action, so advantage on his next attack if he wants.
Darth. What do you do?
Birdie thinks he's got like the coolest party now.
I'll move forward.
Got it, Gil.
Trying to. I still can't see it, so. But I do know where it is, just because I can't see it right now.
Correct.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shatter then. Just in the area that I saw the fireball go off. Oh.
It's a con save, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get the template.
It's like you see it just stretch out. Everyone just hears like a quick earth shattering. Just it fails. You can also drop the damage.
14.
Points. You guys
Okay.
hear this echoing in the cavern, as now it no longer has depth perception of how far Bernie is, so it's screaming.
And then as my bonus action, I'll just tell Viz. I don't want him to attack this thing again, so I'll just say, don't let them. I'll have him walk over. I'll give him a health potion, and then I'll tell him if he sees somebody, go down to give him another health potion. I guess.
Okay.
But
got it. It is its turn. It looks to Bernie and goes, "You have 3 seconds to say we are at peace, or I must fire on you a catastrophe." Missing royally, flying right past. You guys all see the bullet hit beneath where Dro would, beneath the, the like 5 feet from where Dro is, and you guys are like, "Wow, something's out there." Missing Bernie stands there again, right past his ear.
Wow.
That's quite impressive. And he just says, "Goodbye." And he begins to just seep into the ground through the cracks. Bernie, you have one
Do I have
quick
a reaction?
reaction. You have one quick reaction.
Nice.
Fuck this dude. He fired at me twice after being like, "Oh, we're all cool if we're cool," but then
He
he
didn't
fired
say
at
anything.
Clearly, you're not cool.
me. I fireball it again. Let's see if I get it.
Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad.
15. Takes 11. it makes it through, and it just kind of gives one little flubber of
Oh
a hand.
wait. I had. Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't over matter. But I had +4 on my attack.
That wouldn't have mattered because you're damn yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because it's not attack, it's a damage. But it survived still through, and it escapes. Combat is over. You all get the sense that whatever
That's
was
fine. I'll
here
be right back.
is now gone. What do you want?
That was very scary. I think we should. Vamos, yes?
Seems we have
What?
taken care of what was here. We must continue on and find a
Yeah.
place to rest.
A place to rest here? No, it is a very scary place to be resting.
Why did your voice change?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I did get knocked unconscious, so you cannot expect me to be exactly as I was, no?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes.
expecting. Exactly.
Perhaps you wake up the same every day, but this is not the way. No. No, that is weird.
Seems that there's some stairs up this way. Wait, does this go up to a higher room?
So the actual
Where we came
continuation, if you wanted to go further down, would be to your bottom left-hand side. There's just a massive hallway that would lead
Down here.
outward.
This
Mhm.
way. Here.
My friends, and
Ah,
I'll slap
we're
anybody
down
on the
here.
shoulders nearby. You have protected me this day. I will be with you for a long time. You will no longer rest at the bottom of the waterfall. Now you are my good friends.
Well, I never had a plan to rest at the bottom of a waterfall, but we must continue if we are to be able to set proper camp tonight. Let us go.
You know, anywhere you
Yes.
wish to live is a proper camp with me, eh? I know how to set up a very nice tiny hut where we will be safe and sound.
Me too. We could have a 2-bedroom apartment.
A 2-bedroom apartment it is.
One to
Oui.
actually. I was thinking maybe we should put the stinky dead guy in one, and we'll go in the other one.
Well, he does not seem so stinky to me no more. He has saved my life.
All right.
And so now,
That's
he's
very
our
true.
friend.
Well, he's dead, but yeah, sure.
Oh.
I
He's a
would
stinky.
rather not sleep with a dead person. As
Well, he
much as
doesn't
we
really actually have
appreciated
to sleep.
Viz.
Then 2 domes it is, and one for Viz, and one for us.
We head on out.
Would you like to
DM?
continue
Yeah.
on is fine. But we could sleep here tonight, if you wish.
Alright. So,
That's true.
do you
I
guys
lead
continue
I
forward?
lead our ragtag crew out.
Yeah.
Like, outside. Like, you don't continue.
No, I do continue. I continue on the hall.
Sorry.
You
Yeah,
said
continue. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
you
You
said the
said
bottom
out.
left,
That's
yeah.
right. You meant like,
And we shall
yeah,
go
further
this
deep.
way.
Got it. Okay, for sure. 1 second. I'm walling some shit up.
Do
on
you
the
not
next
wish
one.
to investigate the area?
Not
Do you think there's any
preferably
corpses
as
in
we
here?
are continuing on.
That's a good point.
It's a good point. He says so himself.
But I mean, I don't see any corpses, so what would we even take? I can't think of anything else I would
There's
want. I don't know
plenty
about you
of
guys.
rubble and it seems like plants in here, but I
How
wouldn't
does
be
our
able
young
to.
ranger friend feel? Would he like to continue on?
I think he's.
Why do you have a different accent?
For it is a new day, and on a new day, you have a new way. You see?
Okay.
Oh man, this is gonna be good.
I can't wait for the next day. Let's take that long rest.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
You guys want to take a long rest? I don't think you guys meet the requirements for a long
Yeah,
rest.
we haven't
quite
been
yet.
traveling enough, I don't think.
No.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I was like, we gotta get going further.
Okay, we go further.
All right. So let me
We
go
take a
do
short
that.
rest though, right?
If you wanted to, if you guys wanted
Rest
to.
is cool.
Well, I'm 25 out of 42, so I'd like to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down.
Hmm,
Yeah, I'm super
I
down.
don't. It doesn't give me anything, but I'll just.
yeah. Yeah, I don't get anything.
I'll send Charles to look around and see if there's any other corpses.
Okay, like
I
around the.
I smoke the crew out again with
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh wait, I don't know that I had the 20 temp. In
You
the
probably never applied it personally. I didn't do it
Yeah.
for you, so
yeah.
it's safe to say you probably
Where do
never
you
applied
apply
it.
it?
In the little gray area next to your house.
Oh, then I should have way more, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I fuck up. It's me.
All of them.
Everyone who is under 17 or under 17, you can roll a con save. If you pass, you get 20 temp HP.
Gotcha.
We are smoking again. This is very interesting. No wonder you are all so used to it.
Can Corpse Vicini smoke the weed or no?
You knocked me to a
Yeah, I
19.
mean, I don't see why not. Like,
Oh no,
Sure.
16.
Oh no.
Would Drogue pass it to him or no?
It was just yeah, Joe passes to sure.
Corpse Vicini? Okay.
Just nothing bad happens, you just don't get the benefits if you don't succeed.
Gotcha.
This is a very smoky bark you have here. It's starting to understand the flavor.
His new accent.
Is is quite good, no?
Yeah, it's
I
pretty good.
would
I
yes,
didn't pick
it
French.
is quite good.
you guys head down further, and you guys hear and begin to pick up the existence of this odd kind of liveliness below. Imagine you enter that of someone's hovel of entertainment. A menagerie of creatures reside further below. You hear from echoed through all kinds of directions. It is completely dark. If anyone provides light, some of you may see at this time Bernie is the only one with any proper vision. There is a light emitting from a very, very tight corridor to your right. But within the room immediately, Bernie, you would be able to inform the group because I'm correct, right? Bernie's the only one with dark vision.
I'm trying to pull the dancing
yeah, I don't have
light
any dark vision.
on, but I don't think
Yeah.
I can grab and pull the token.
Yeah, I
You
don't
should
have
be
dark
able
vision.
to. The dancing like Gil one?
Yeah, dancing like Gil. I'm trying to pull
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you are. How weird.
Hmm.
Let me mess with
It's
it.
okay. But that's my plan. Get some light
Got
for
it.
us.
Okay, one sec.
Man, I'm glad you took light.
As
You are
you
welcome very much.
can you control
You
analysis
have
check?
the light.
I never even think about that. I'm like, fuck, I probably should.
It is so dark in here. Oftentimes, I think to
Can you
myself,
can you
if
control
only I
that?
had the dark vision. That doesn't sound very French. I don't know how to do French very well.
Yeah, you sound like Paquita Moss, kind of.
Yeah, that sounds more like Kitama.
As you cast light into this immediate room, outside of the glow coming from this little chasm, there are multiple entries. But there are many faces, at least 4 in this immediate vicinity, at almost every junction. I will allow you guys to enter the center of the room if you wish to safely, as there are no immediate traps before you. As you take in your surroundings, I'm gonna go grab myself a beer. As you decide what direction you wish to go next.
These skulls are pretty intimidating, guys.
Hey
I don't
Joe,
think we
man.
should. I don't think.
I feel like you know the way.
That's
Well,
right.
I have
You've got the
a
map.
general idea as to which way it is, and we are certainly on the right path, but this is a collective decision as to what door we go through next.
You have
I
proven
vote
yourself very well.
the door that
How do
Dro
we make this
chooses.
Yeah.
I eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
Nice. Perfect. Exactly what I would have done.
Miny Mo.
A man of the people,
Love that.
truly.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mama said that this is the best one, so it should be it. So we are gonna go to this one.
No, cool.
Purely
Oh, no.
scientific. I love it.
Yeah,
These make a
it's a
very much sense.
randomized
Ooh,
study. You know,
very
we
good.
randomized.
I believe we should just go randomly, as I have done eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and chosen the one to our right. This will give us the best opportunity to determine what's in here and which way to go from there.
Yeah, that's where the light's coming from, so that's probably where we gotta go. That makes a lot of sense.
It makes
like
very
it.
much sense. We will
Yeah,
follow your
yeah. Joe, lead the way, man.
God, we're all a bunch of idiots.
We are a bunch of mockery fools.
Dro, eeny, meeny, miny, mowed the doors, and he's picked this one.
Got it. Do you speak aloud as you approach it, or you just kind of walk by?
No, we kind of, I think we all approach it or
Yeah, we
slowly
all walk
approach
towards
it.
it.
It's not a
Told
door,
me
yeah.
to
It's
be
just like a little slit cavern. I think everyone but Vicini should be able to get through without having to squeeze. Vicini maybe
Actually,
like
I'll lead the way. If it's tight, I'll lead the way.
Okay. I'll have Vicini be in the back then, I guess. Or he'll stay. He won't come in until we're all the way through, I would say.
Especially since I have
Hmm.
dark vision in case it gets dark again. Like, makes sense.
keep the light moving ahead of us, though. So we should at least be able to see.
That's such a good point.
well, there's also light already ahead. So
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Then I'll have it all dissipate then once we're in the light.
Oh.
1 second.
But what if
I'll
they
take-
turn their light off too?
I'll
Oh
take the middle.
no. That is a very scary possibility.
I'm not saying I'm afraid of the dark, but I don't like it.
Here, I have these for you. I pick up a rock and I cast light on it and I just put it in your hand.
All right, I hand it to Charles, and so
You can
Charles
have up
is
to
just
3 of
holding
those
it
up,
glowing.
right?
Oh, I had dispelled the other one.
Oh, got
I
it.
don't know if you
Oh.
can do multiple. I think it's just one at a time.
Okay.
You can have
Yeah,
3.
I'll have Charles hold on
So
to
you
it.
got it. Okay. Nonetheless, you guys head that way, and as you come around the corner, you just hear the. There's this unique kind of growth of audacious, fluorescent plants and floral, and then these iridescent frogs. They notice you. They don't take any immediate action, but they sit there and stare.
If we
You
are very
avoid them and
quiet
go north, or do you
avoid
pass
them,
through them?
I'm gonna speak up. If we just avoid them, we should be able to pass. They seem quite docile.
Then I will head north off of that advice. But it gets dark up here.
I'm making some very broad strokes and assumptions, but
Yeah. Okay. You know what they say about assumptions? They're great.
yeah.
This is what
that's
I have heard
exactly
as
right.
well. They are
You
excellent.
head north. As you head north, Randall leads you guys up the cavern, and it begins to zigzag in different directions. Where do you continue to lead them?
Hey, Dro, I need you to itty money mo again.
Dro. With all the
It
insight.
looks like there's only one direction, north.
Just 3.
All
Oh,
right.
that's what Dro said. That's what Dro said. We're going north.
Yeah, we're going north.
I
will
see
follow your lead,
way
Mr.
south.
Dro.
Continue that way.
Guys, we're back at the frogs.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that was 2 different directions. How could we have ended up
Did-
in the same place?
did we
if just
take-
went 2 different ways?
As you guys
Did we
speak about
take
that, you hear
4
that.
less?
And then you hear like a. What is that spoon I left behind here? You hear it echoing ahead of you. You're not sure which direction. And then over again, taking over the scene and the ambiance.
Well, clearly this was the wrong way. Thank
Oh,
you
no,
all
it
for
is not.
trusting me. But we should back up and go back the way we came.
But have you eaten
Okay.
frog legs before? Oh, this could be quite good.
But are you feeling okay?
No. But the short rest did help me quite a bit.
So I
All
don't think
right,
we can.
well,
We can't go that way. Yeah,
I mean, you could. No one said you couldn't.
No, I
It's not
will
letting
follow
me.
your lead.
There's no walls.
Mm.
Is,
There's walls.
is Bernie still
Those are
beating
dead
away?
ends. Yes, sorry. I thought you meant ahead.
No, that's what we. Yeah, no, these.
I'm not
Yes.
leading now.
Okay.
I'm at the
I'm
back.
just checking who I should follow.
I kind of squeeze through and come back, and then try to get to a place where there was a little bit more room down here, and wait for the pack to come.
You guys re-meet in the dark corridor. You guys hearing it off in the distance.
Oh,
I'll take over leading the way back.
oh my god, they're all
This
connected.
way.
That's so annoying.
let's
Dark
go back
sweetness. Purpose.
to the
connection.
middle.
It's dark yet again. You guys all hear, wrong way. Danger ahead. Turn back. Leave.
I've heard
Before
this in a
you-
movie before
You immediately see.
called The Labyrinth.
Exactly. You see 3 faces amid a light. Oh, man.
They usually that usually means we're going the right way when someone says that
One
we're not
second,
going
where's
the
the other
right way.
face? There's one here. There's one
I'm gonna use
here.
Presto just to make a big X on the ground in front of us, in front of that direction.
So you see immediately all the faces talking in unison, or skulls, and a gem in each of them glow. Different colors, technically. I just haven't got around to that. It's chopped.
What the heck?
Hell is an option. Yes.
You.
You said heck.
Yeah, I said heck.
We understand all forms and purposes of your slayings.
Well,
I heard
I
heck
didn't think-
isn't as bad.
yeah, is it better? Anyway,
No one has
how do we.
achieved
We're trying to get to an obelisk. We don't want to bother you. Just point us in the right direction. We'll be on our way.
the
My favorite
ways
color is
ahead
red.
are cursed.
Huh. He says they're cursed, guys.
What does that even mean?
That
Can you
why
remove
we're
the
supposed to take them down because they're cursed.
What if we, just didn't listen to what these guys had to say? Who says they're telling the truth anyway?
I agree. They
Prove
seem kind of
that they're-
creepy.
Yeah. Can you have any proof that they're cursed?
You must not go forward. It is the death's way.
Oh, really? Fellas, I bet there's a bunch of corpses in the death's way.
Oh, cool.
Don't get
I
awkward feet.
guess.
I know you guys are impressed with Viz, but just wait till I've got a dozen of these bad boys walking around.
I do like these. He saved my life. Okay.
Well,
follow
We
your
could-
lead.
it sounds
you
like
could die-
you have decided for our team. I agree. Let's continue on.
All
So-
right. Thanks for the heads
You
up, skull guy.
2 norths, 1 east, 1 southwest.
Which one?
Was
to
there
where the
any
corpses are?
gesturing towards the corpse
You went
way?
yellow, basically.
Yeah. Yellow for
Go
corpses.
yellow.
That makes sense. All right, let's go there.
No, that's where you went already, is what I'm saying.
That's
You
where
went
we already
yellow,
went
Oh.
through yellow.
and you avoided
red.
it.
Red is kind
Conflict.
of like a corpsey color.
Very good. Red it is.
Right it is.
As you
Let's
head
just
off
go.
to the red zone, you see
Yeah,
that there are
need to
3
make sure.
ways: north,
Uh,
west, and south.
Do
South,
you have your
there is a
mini by
broken
chance?
crossbow on the floor, shattered and
what
larger than
the
any
heck?
of you could wield.
Well, I don't like that. But maybe that crossbow killed people, and their corpses are still around.
This is a good reasoning.
All right, I'm gonna go. Viz, go
Sounds
check
cool.
out. I can't have Viz go in front because it just moves everybody. But I'm trying to have Viz go in front.
I think it's because you have him selected. So if you don't have him selected, he should be fine.
I will go right behind Viz as like
Oh, I understand.
second view.
So you send Viz forward, and Viz can identify that it curves. And as it continues to curve, there are massive spikes and palisade-like materials ahead. How do you wish to proceed? Viz cannot make a perception because they do not
Yeah.
have that kind of sense. So none. You guys have no audible senses at this time.
Okay, but he doesn't see any corpses.
Not at this time, but anything is
All right.
possible within.
I mean,
Do we all know that there's spikes and stuff?
yeah.
because
It's
of
if we
Yeah.
can't tell, like,
Viz?
okay. Yeah, then
Yeah.
what do we want to do? Are we gonna keep going? Spikes don't seem like corpses to me.
Immediately to the west is a bunch of different rocks. There's a north passage and a south passage. However, they do look like they intercede here. Whether they converge here and where it may lead is unknown. The north is undiscovered, and this looks like it continues somewhere this way.
All right, let's
You
see if
guys can
there's
make
any
perception
corpses in
checks.
here.
I'm not scared of spikes. If this is the thing you wish to go towards,
Throw some perception checks. Let's see what you guys pick up in the different corridors of where you all stand.
perception.
Not too often you go into caves.
Yes. This is new to me as well. For all the
Wow.
caves that I was in.
South of you, you hear like a scratching the ground, like a hoof-like nature. North of you is quite silent. This way you hear that of rushing water, almost as if it is rushing further in.
I
Go
like the
check it
quiet
out.
direction. What do you guys think? Corpses are usually pretty quiet, is my reasoning.
This is
Lead the
better
way.
than any reasoning we have.
All right, Fizz, go check it out.
Go Viz. Go Gadget Viz.
He's so much more brave now.
True. He finally became courageous.
Fizz finds a dead end, but there are many cracks in the wall that also resemble that of rushing water on the other end.
Interesting. All right, there's more water, guys.
There is water, you say?
Seems like it.
Let us go see. Perhaps that is the direction we should go. Let's see this water. I don't see any water.
You hear rushing water from the other end from through cracks in the wall.
Ah, give me just
Break it
but one
down.
moment. I will, if you can all stand steady for just 10 minutes, I will give you a gift. I'm gonna cast water breathing on everybody.
Oh, cool.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah.
In the
This
event we
has been a
break it
very
open.
treacherous day for me, so let us be safe.
So how do you go about getting through
Now
this?
break down that wall, Viz. This is your job, yes?
I'd wild shape, turn into a bear,
Okay. Joe goes bear.
and I'm gonna start attacking the wall.
Oh, I also should say, If you've never been hit by lots of water before, you should probably brace yourselves. Grab a wall or a big rock.
Gil, man. Hey. Is now time for me to be a giant
Give me an attack.
monkey?
I love this thought. It could be time for you to be big monkey. Are you ready? It's not gonna last.
Yeah.
It's time.
Is it just damage?
Oh, big monkey, here we come.
Hold on, I have to grab it. I don't think I've grabbed the ape.
There
It's
you
just
go.
I know it's an attack to see if you hit for starters. It has an AC.
Oh shit.
Big
Do I
got a
hit
bunch
with
of
14?
monkeys.
It's a giant ape, right? Wait, what is it? No, it can't be a giant ape. That's a CR7. Is it just a regular ape?
As long
You
as
can be a
he's
giant ape.
level,
I feel like a giant ape, I think, is usually what they
a giant ape.
I know, but a giant ape's a CR7 right here. That
Yeah,
shit's
he can be a
insane.
Yeah, it's
CR7.
equal to his level.
Yeah,
or
you can be
lower.
serious. It's whatever level you are, I think.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
8, so
Never mind. I didn't know that. Okay, you're set.
No,
then.
you're 9, dude.
No,
no, I didn't get
the.
the level
yeah.
up because I was a level ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought you did. I
Well,
thought we all leveled. I thought you were forever a level higher than us because of your feet.
Yeah,
that
I
you
didn't stop
conducted.
you from leveling up.
No, you said
buddy,
that
you got it.
anyone who was
No, he did.
level up already that we couldn't level up, so I didn't level me up.
No,
I don't remember that
that's.
personally.
I don't think he said that, dude. I think you should level
That was
up.
at the
You should be
beginning of
level
this-
9.
Okay, well,
I didn't say that at the start of the
we'll do that
session. I
later.
for sure didn't say that.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I even remember.
We'll do the tape
Dude, I even
later.
remember. I even remember saying,
To the
"Bernie's
tape.
level 9. Dope."
Yeah, that was last game, but this game he said. when
Oh
we
yeah,
were
if you
going
hadn't
to level
already
up-
is what I meant. Like if you didn't do it because you forgot is what I meant in context.
Oh,
Because he had brought it up and I was like, oh,
well,
I forgot
because
to remind you guys.
yeah, I didn't level up last time, so then when I heard you say that, I thought they were catching
Gotcha.
up. So
No,
I'm
sorry.
gonna
Yeah, you
hold
get
on
yours.
to a rock. Trying to get myself advantage for having to.
I'm
Okay, who
attack-
controls the ape? Who's the ape again? It's Randall. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Randall's ape
Just-
man.
I finally got it figured out. Boom,
I'm the
boom.
ape man.
This is your
Boom.
first time becoming a monkey.
Yeah,
Dear
with
God.
this
You just-
character.
And they're
Wait,
both
that's not-
blind. By
He's
the
much
way.
larger than I
Like,
could have imagined.
none of them
I
have
am
dark
moving
vision,
back.
so everyone's just smashing walls blindly.
So I lose my dark vision when I
Yeah.
become.
Correct, because you're not going into it. You're being polymorphed, which is by force. You completely change into that subject. If it was a dragonfly, you'd be a dummy.
Wow, that sucks.
So you guys smash, boom, boom, pow. You guys are on a cliff. Well, Bernie can't see that. You guys have no vision. Who has light? You guys can't see anything. I mean, Bernie.
The
and
light's in
bear
the
can
little
smell.
is in Charles's
But-
hand.
Oh,
But
that's
can
right.
I-
Charles. Where's Charles?
Do I have enhanced like?
Oh, he's right here. Let me give him
senses
some light. Hold
as
up.
like an ape here.
I don't think so.
like
Check
that
his
I can
stat.
kinda
Check his
feel
stat.
it?
Yeah,
Double click
Maybe apes
the
have
ape.
like smelling or something. Special smell.
Yeah, I should have like special.
Check. If it does, it would have it.
Yeah, check your senses.
Where do I? Pull
All right,
that?
Charles.
You might
go
have
ahead.
danger
I'm gonna
sense.
put online. Giant ape.
There you go. Charles walks up, and you guys realize you're on the cliff of a running stream of very, very swift water heading further down to the
Interesting.
east.
Nope, nothing
No.
special.
Though
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
west, you do see that it looks as if there is some kind of crossing, though not naturally from
Ooh.
here, from the other end.
I am going to. I think I'm gonna. I'm in wild shape. I can't do any of my spell casting. I think that's like a special
Correct,
feat
I believe.
at level like 18 or something that I can do. Spell casting in
How
wild
far
shape.
across is it?
At least 20, but you're also about 15 feet up.
Okay. So I
And
could
it is a
send-
rushing flow, so it would be a challenge to pass. I mean, not for an ape. For a bear, it'd be a chat. They'd have to roll for sure still. All of you guys would have to roll otherwise. Like, it is like a rapid.
check my inventory.
I mean, yeah, I can.
I do not
I
have
mean, you
a
can
rope.
fly.
Still
I don't
a
care how
rope?
you get over. I'm just letting you know that it's a dangerous trek.
Do any of you have a rope with you?
And I hinted toward another way across because this is not a
I saw
natural path.
these. I heard, but I like doing things my own way.
Totally fine.
Early ways. Do you have rope with you?
I probably have some rope. Let me check.
I
I
believe
can teleport one of you across the way.
there was another.
Throw one
There's
rope.
another thing.
Yeah, there's another way to go, but
But the
Okay,
ape can jump across
I
fine.
I
He's like King
turn.
Kong right now.
Yeah, I
where is there
turn
even a
back.
place to land across?
Okay. Well, I turn back into Drow.
Okay, so
I walk up
boom, you
and I
freeborn.
misty and I
Is
and
it
I
is
misty
it
step.
is it far like short enough for me to reach
Oh, for
across?
you as a giant ape, you could jump across like King Kong and just jump
No, I'm
over.
not
No
trying
big deal.
to jump across. I was
You could
thinking
reach.
I'd
Yeah,
think of
you
a
are safe.
bridge.
You are the only. I mean, sure. I mean, there's nowhere for them to stand over here. This is the safest location on the west, but that's not a natural. So like, even if you stood here, they'd get to here at most. So they still have to
What if
jump
I
the rest
picked
of the
them
way.
up?
And chuck them. Go for it.
No, not chuck them. I picked them up and I
Joe
leaped
vanishes.
down there.
Joe Misty steps ahead of you. Yeah, I mean, you
I
could pick
pick
up
up
like
the other two
Ooh,
and then
yeah,
I
take me
jump down.
across.
yeah, there's
take
3, but yeah,
King Kong
or
me
4.
across.
There's
Grab
4.
hold of me. Jump.
yeah,
Yeah,
take Vicini
they
with
keep
you.
multiplying.
I can get across just fine.
You've seen it
But
before.
you're pretty dumb
Walk you
actually, so I bet you
across.
can just do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
I'm pretty dumb, so like I don't know. Let's do a roll. Like I'm smart enough, I think, to know that I want them with me, but like not enough to know who to grab. So could I do some kind of roll about like I grab 1 or 2 of them and jump? And who I grab?
Sure.
What would I roll?
I say blah, 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 for you acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Dro's already over there, right?
Who do I grab?
Bernie goes.
Drow misty stepped over.
So you guys are all on him, right?
We don't know who he picked up.
We don't know. He was gonna grab
Oh, I
us, so
mean,
we weren't sure.
yeah, I assumed all of you guys because he's a giant ape.
Oh, can he grab all of us?
I mean, theoretically, yeah, you guys aren't like that heavy for him.
Up to him.
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so he picked all you guys up and he jumps and he just barrel rolls instead of like safely. He just throws you guys all into the wall as his cushion.
It was safe
He
for
doesn't take
me,
it. He just like
not for you.
all 4
I
of you
like
guys just take
I like it.
3d6 of bludgeoning damage as you all get roughly transported.
And then I start grooming myself like I think that I did a great
By the way,
job.
I kind of walk up out of the way.
Okay. You move up in advance as Bernie roughly brings the rest of the party forward to you all.
Ration. I don't know. I'm concentrating on.
And you guys make it across the rushing river for the brief
And as
period.
far as I know, I did a great fucking
You drop
job.
whatever you were concentrating on.
Yeah, I don't know what I was concentrating on.
It could be an old thing. I don't see anything.
It was
here.
polymorph.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, no, I turned back.
Oh. Well, it would have happened naturally, yeah. So you would have
jeez.
flew through the air.
That's hilarious, dude. I
Bernie
love
just
it.
threw. You
We
guys made it
all
across safely.
stumble out.
Do I have to roll a check? And
No, you just made it across. You just got across. Just
That's amazing.
just enough.
hey
That was
guys,
amazing.
I got you here.
Thanks, bud.
You did
Why do you have a
well.
black eye?
Well,
I have broken my arm yet again.
Oh no.
It's okay. Haha, we made it. Very success. Great success.
Why
Awesome.
do you wee?
yeah.
I mean, yes, yes.
Yes, you go
I know.
wee. I
It's for a man who play with
understand.
beavers.
Does this one have 2 dicks too, do you think?
He very well
Only
could.
wee with one wee, you know.
Yeah, we and we, you have 2.
Yeah. Sorry guys, dude. I'm falling asleep at the keyboard. I'm like, I'm having such a hard time keeping my eyes
Are
open.
we
I
gonna be
gotta
able to
dip.
long rest, or are we just gonna pause it?
You guys definitely can't long rest here.
Okay, so we pause.
Yeah.
But you can hold
That's
here.
cool.
You guys
Yeah.
made it across once unorthodox circumvention. You realize that there was a simple passage right here, probably like no more than 10 feet thick between the walls that had you gone through another cavern, but no worries. You can go back that way, maybe safely. But up ahead, you wonder, and through the river, you get curious, but we will see what happens as you go further.
Oh, man.
Until
All right.
next
Safe
week.
path. There was a safe path. We all knew, but it's
All right, guys. You have a good one.
All right.
Hey,
Have a good
guys.
night, guys.
That goes.
Bye.
Bye.
you guys.